welcome to the return of Mr. Pineapple's Wonder Hour, the show where we talk big pineapples, small pineapples, hairy pineapples, and everything in between. I am your host, Tony the Pony, and with me, as always, is the one and only, the incredible Mr. Pineapple!
Brap.
How are you, Mr. Pineapple?
I'm alright, fam. Other than the incredible neck pain, and shoulder pain, and arm pain.
Much pain.
I'm in a lot of pain, but the cocodamol seemed to be working lovely.
Getting you high.
I doubled up on the dosage just to get through this.
Jesus.
Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to move properly.
That is not good.
No, not at all. Not at all.
And I hear you're a bit annoyed as well.
Yeah, because you're cunt of a brother.
What do you do to you, mate?
He just accused me, mate.
Of what?
Venting.
Venting?
I didn't vent. And he got me booted off that goddamn ship.
He did, didn't he?
Sabotage. I was just trying to do my tasks. I just wanted to do my tasks. Help the crew, you know.
Well, it's been a while, hasn't it?
It has. Return of the pod.
Like nearly 2 months.
Is it exactly 2 months?
Probably. Why not? Let's say that.
Nice.
It's probably 2 months since we last recorded, but not since we last put an episode out.
Right, okay.
Because we normally put them out on Tuesdays, don't we?
That we do, yeah. We do. Maybe we should have done this on a Tuesday.
No, fuck Tuesdays.
Who knows? Not a fan.
No.
No.
So, we're going to be going through the things we've missed.
Yeah, there's been some big news. Some very big news.
2 big events.
Yeah, 2 big events occurred.
We got the Disney Investor Day and the Game Awards that happened.
Same day.
Yeah.
Same day. There was a lot of news to see appear.
I was happy that we weren't doing a podcast that day.
Yeah, if I'm being honest, it was a lot.
Thankful.
Yeah.
So should we get straight into it?
Firstly, you know.
Oh.
I got you a welcome back present.
Yeah?
Yeah. Just gotta reach into my pants. Pull it out. It's a fucking Batmobile.
Jesus. I didn't get you out.
Of course you didn't, because you never think. I'm a lovely, lovely man.
I got you a glass of water, though.
I appreciate that free glass of water.
Oh, thanks, mate. Where should we put it?
Because, you know, we are in the room, you know. We are away from each other.
Mm.
Don't come at us.
I'll come at you with my coffin.
Cool. And we like little knickknacks and stuff.
Yeah. Big Match John.
Kilberg.
He's returning, isn't he?
He's going to win a belt like that one.
He is.
At Royal Rumble.
And we're all going to get sad.
Oh, he's my favourite wrestler.
What?
That's why I've got him there, look.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Let's put him there.
Oh,
no, the microphone's in the way anyway. There he is.
Now you've got a Batmobile.
Yeah.
Hot Wheels one, mate.
Hot Wheels?
Not cheap shit, that.
That is not cheap. They're like some pounds.
The actual licensed ones are always more expensive than your normal cars. I remember when they used to be 99p.
99p. They were the good old days.
And now they're like fucking £2 or some bollocks.
I know. Kids
these days can't afford that when they're on their apps.
That's why they open them.
Tinder Gold and stuff. At 8.
That's why we just rob them.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're live streaming. We're going to have a Q&A later for whoever's watching. Not sure if anyone's watching.
If you're watching, let me know in chat, guys.
Yep. Mr. Finepool's got the chat over there, so he'll be typing out, interacting with you all. I mean, they can hear us, so you don't have to type
Send your dick
out.
pic if you want. A tasteful nude.
Only if it's good, though.
From a tasteful dude.
From a tasteful dude. Only dudes.
Yeah, exclusively dudes. And women.
So, let's get into it. Disney Investor Day trailers. Starting with trailers. The first trailer we're going to talk about is Loki. Owen Wilson's in it.
He's in a lot of this big part of this trailer.
Yeah.
He's major.
There's some time shenanigans going off. Some interdimensional shenanigans going on.
It's all time traveling, isn't it?
Yeah, because it's obviously after when he disappears through the Tesseract in Endgame.
And that bad film.
Mm.
Hello, 4 viewers.
4?
Big boy numbers. Big boy numbers. Let us know who's watching, guys. And if you don't, I will hunt you down. Hello, Con UK21.
What did you think of the trailer? Loki. It was confusing, weren't it?
Yeah.
Mm.
I like Owen Wilson an awful lot.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You like Cars? The film?
I thought you were just referring to... They're alright, yeah, they get you from A to B, yeah. Yeah, I quite like Cars, the first one. I've seen bits of number 2, it were a bit weird, and I've not seen 3.
3's good. Goes back to its roots.
I've heard 3's much
secret
like
agent
1.
Cars.
Yeah. I didn't like what I saw at 2 because it pushed Mater too far to the front, and he's really annoying.
Small doses. It's funny.
Yeah, like Liam.
But yeah, that's the Loki trailer talks about, isn't it?
Yeah, sure.
It seemed like they were
Hello,
the council.
Jade.
Jade's there.
Jade's there, yes.
Oh, the Empress.
The Empress, indeed.
Don't use a real name.
God damn it. Sorry, Jade. Damn. I did it again.
Looked like there were a council of Lokis with a woman and the 3 masks. Yeah. And obviously there's that weird time organisation that Owen Wilson works for. It's going to be a lot of brain fucky goodness, I think. Yeah. But next one, The Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
This show does no plot.
It had Baron's email in.
Yeah, for like the briefest of moments.
Yeah. Didn't even show his purple mask.
I'm a big fan of both the Winter Soldier and my boy Sam Wilson.
Yeah.
Falcon. For those who don't know. I really, because this was going to drop before WandaVision.
Yeah.
But obviously COVID and everything. I wanted it to be like a spy, espionage, Winter Soldier-esque show.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be.
That's what I thought it was going to be, but...
The trailer seems a lot more action-packed.
Yeah.
Just seems like a bitch fest over who's going to get the shield.
I mean, I like the interactions between Falcon and Winter Soldier in, the subsequent films after Winter Soldier. I like the bickering and stuff. So I'm hoping we get some of that.
Yeah.
I'm going to watch it. Obviously, they're 2 of my favourite MCU characters. But...
The trailer just weren't that great, were it?
It didn't...
I think they're just trying to show all the action, kind of.
It didn't grab me, sadly. It didn't grab me.
Next one, What If? The Marvel animation
looked like I'd done it.
What other show has this kind of animation? Something on Netflix.
That war thing.
Yeah,
that
but
we saw the
it
trailer
weren't
of.
as...
Not as war-y.
But yeah, obviously this is the What If stories, but tied into the MCU. So you got like...
What if Peggy became Captain...
Yeah, Captain Britain.
And
T'Challa,
Star-Lord.
Yeah.
There's a whole bunch. Doctor Strange just looked the same.
Yeah.
That bit confused me.
Yeah.
There was a zombie Cap fighting Winter Soldier at one point. Again, I'll probably watch it because I'm a big fan of animation. And some of the What If stories are pretty decent.
Was it Samuel Jackson narrating it?
Yeah.
So it seems like Nick Fury's taken into this weird universe.
Yeah.
So.
Because it's about...
Iron Man just looked the same as well.
Yeah, there's a bit of confusion in the trailer, so I'm not too sure. I don't like the animation style, but I'm probably gonna like the stories if they stick close to the comics. So I'm not gonna like the story.
No, because it's gonna just be MCU stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
No, but it'd be fun to see different takes on characters and that.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't know why they chose Black Panther to become Star-Lord. It's a bit odd.
I don't like Black Panther. I think everyone knows that.
We know.
We'll not dive into that again.
And then the last trailer from the Disney Investor Day, Star Wars: The Bad Batch.
Obviously, these were introduced in season 7 of the Clone Wars.
Mm-hmm.
They have the 3 or 4 episode arc. They're obviously clones, but they've got imperfections and stuff, which they use to their advantage, kind of thing.
Do they look any different?
Yeah, some of them do. Yeah. This is, I believe, from the trailer set after Order 66.
I think so. Yeah.
I believe. So I don't know what side they're going to be on. It didn't really say.
No.
In the trailer, so I don't know what's going to happen there. I don't know if we're going to get appearances from more Clone Wars characters, some crossover stuff, what have you. Because I'm not the biggest Clone Wars fan.
Right.
I like bits and pieces. A lot of it's
Garbage.
It's my least favourite period in the Star Wars.
You wanted to say garbage, then, didn't
it's
you?
gash. It's absolute gash, is what it is. There's some really good stuff. I love all the Darth Maul stuff. Ahsoka. But
Ahsoka.
Ahsoka Tano.
Oh yeah.
Not Ahsoka, the rest
I got so confused. Well, yeah, I haven't watched Clone Wars, so I don't know anything about this really.
I recommend watching it.
Even though you don't like it.
No, I recommend watching the arcs that I recommend.
Right. Okay.
Cut out all the droid shit.
Yeah.
It's bollocks. Don't need it. Most of the stuff about the clones, they're all boring. Get them gone. Just anything that's got Obi-Wan in.
Yeah.
Watch that.
I've seen a lot of clips with Obi-Wan and the Darth Maul
Watch
stuff.
the Darth Maul shit and watch my girl grow into a fucking powerful woman.
Jesus.
And then just watch Rebels because it's infinitely better.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there's less of it.
Yeah. But yeah, that's Star Wars: The Bad Batch. We know there's other trailers, but they're just the ones we wanted to pick out because
there were some other trailers, but they were just more like, "Hey, we're making this."
Yeah, like the first bit of news we're going to talk about, which is the Andor series. That were just the actor going, "I'm really glad they've made a series about my character,
Diego Luna." May he rest in peace. Just chatting shit, isn't he? Shit. He's not been good since 2001. When he made Y Tu Mama Tambien. Mexico's finest piece of cinema.
Nice. But like you said, we know that his character just dies, so what's the point?
Yeah.
Know what I mean?
Hey viewers. Got
How many?
6 of them bad boys now.
6?
We are popping off. We're like that guy's Twitch stream last night. K-Man numbers. I can't remember what they were exactly.
We should have told him to watch the stream.
What pizza did you get, Richard? Did you get
Grandad Dick?
Pepperoni? Sorry, Grandad Dick.
Gee, what are you doing, man?
I'm losing my mind, mate. I'm hopped up on citalopram and codeine and shit. I don't know who that one is.
What's the name?
Arum Reeds. A-R-U-M. Hello, either way. And I will stop wobbling my foot, Mum, sorry.
But yeah, the Andor series is coming.
Oh, it's Emily.
Ah.
I was like, who is this person popping onto my chat? Hello. Andor, yes. I like the character in Rogue One. He wasn't my favourite character in Rogue One. Just give me Donnie Yen.
Yeah.
Just more Donnie Yen.
Think Donnie Yen will be in it?
No.
That's sad.
because they weren't part of the rebellion that were occurring.
I haven't watched Rogue One in ages.
I'm trying to remember Rogue One.
Yeah, mate.
Got 8 viewers, mate.
8? This is too much pressure.
Too much pressure.
Let's just stop it.
That's it. Once we've reached 8, we're happy. Let's leave.
Should we blast through these news? Because we've got a lot to get through. Yeah, Andor series. No one cares because he dies at the end of Rogue One. Ahsoka series.
Starring, of course.
I don't like her.
You don't like the character Rosario Dawson?
Rosario.
Why?
She's just fucking boring, isn't she?
Lovely looking snatch, though.
I watched The Mandalorian, and that was just...
Oh, yeah, she's
just bland.
Yeah.
And the character seems so much better when I see clips of her in Clone Wars and that.
Yeah. Obviously, they had to cast an older person to play her because she's around 40 by the point of Mandalorian.
Jesus.
So...
Yeah, but she's an alien. Is that old for an alien race?
Depends on the alien race, I'm guessing. I don't think it's...
We need some lore in this shit. Come on, Grandad Dick.
Yeah, Grandad Dick, you're a man.
Yeah. Anyway.
But yeah, I'm excited for it, but also worried because she's my girl.
Do you think it's going to be set after Mandalorian?
I think it might be set before.
What's the point? We never actually goes to that place.
I don't know. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see because there's about 1,800 Star Wars shows coming out and films.
Obi-Wan.
It's about that boy.
Hayden's back.
He's gonna be there.
He's playing Darth Vader.
He's playing Darth Vader, yeah. I mean, speaking of boring actors...
Surely they're not going to get him to do the voice of Darth Vader.
They can't do.
I'm guessing they're only going to have Hayden there when he takes off the mask and he's like,
yeah.
Obi-Wan. Yeah. It's set 10 years after Revenge of the Sith.
Right. Is this going to show us how he morphed into Alec Guinness?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the last episode. Just do some horrible CGI.
He turns into Alec Guinness.
But yeah, that I'm just happy.
It turns out he's just wearing a mask the entire time during The New Hope.
I'm just happy that Ewan's back. I like Ewan McGregor.
Ewan McGregor's alright.
Cheated on his wife.
Cheated on his wife with Mary Elizabeth Winstead.
Bastard. A droid.
Con UK21, Pants Bastard, the analyst, got there in the end.
Yeah,
he believes it's going to be like a Doctor Who regen.
Nice.
And he turns into Alec Guinness.
A droid story that's coming out.
Grandad Dick believes that Ahsoka's going to be set after Mando because it's going to be all the Thrawn stuff.
Oh yeah,
you know.
Yeah, because that happens, doesn't it?
Grand Admiral Thrawn.
I wanted him to be in Mandalorian though.
He's a lovely character. Watch Rebels.
He's blue.
He's very blue. He's very, very blue.
A droid story. It's gonna be a fucking.
I'm wearing a
the
droid
really
grass. BB motherfucking 8, mate.
The worst droid.
They were the first socks I picked out.
The grasping at straws. We got Visions. That's Star Wars shorts.
I thought we were talking about droids.
I don't care about them anymore.
Have you seen the droids cartoons from the 80s?
No.
They're alright.
Yeah.
The toy self are a fucking...
Did you watch that Lego Star Wars holiday special?
No, I forgot.
It's really good.
I want to watch it. I forgot.
Lando, he's getting a series.
Wait, what was before Lando?
Don't matter.
You're just popping about, mate.
Visions, it's just Star Wars shorts.
Was there no narrative?
Shorts.
Just Star Wars
set
shorts.
In the Star Wars universe.
Right, okay.
I'm trying to get through, mate. We've got a lot. Lando's getting his own series instead of Han Solo because people like Donald Glover more than that other guy.
Is Donald confirmed to be playing?
Donald is Lando.
I'm a fan of Donald.
I like his capes.
I like his dad, Danny Glover.
Let's just keep going, shall we? The Acolyte. Another Star Wars series.
Oh, it's not based on the APA.
No.
Farouk and Bradshaw.
All the information I could find on this is just that it's going to be a sci-fi thriller.
Star Wars.
Like murder mystery.
Oh, right. The Acolyte. No characters announced.
No.
No cast.
No.
Any directors attached.
Patty Jenkins.
Is this a film?
No, that's...
Or a televisual program?
No, that's the next one. Rogue Squadron. That's the film.
So this is a telly show?
Yeah, telly
show.
Teleman.
About acolytes. Bradshaw's going to have a cameo. Pissing on someone in a shower.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then he just turns to the camera and winks with his cowboy hat on.
Lovely.
Yeah. And then Booker T's like, shucky ducky quack quack. And then Farouk says, damn.
Got to wrestle up there.
That's Two Cod Scorpio.
Mm.
Also known as Flash Funk when he wrestled in WWF.
Rogue Squadron. You was disgusted by the mention of Patty Jenkins last night.
Was I?
Yeah, you were like, ugh.
Oh yeah, because she made that bad film.
Which one?
All of them.
Yeah.
Because women can't direct. Except from Celine Sciamma.
Yeah.
She made Portrait of a Lady on Fire.
You do like that film?
I'm a big fan.
Willow is getting its own series.
Are we not talking about Rogue Squadron?
No.
No.
Do you want to, mate?
What, do we have any details about it?
It's about Rogue Squadron, isn't it? They're the people that go...
Pew, 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 pew. Pew. Yeah. Because he was just lining up his shot for that last one.
Mm.
Yeah.
Look, there was a lot of news and a lot of Instagram posts with just titles, so I was like, if they're not bothered to give any details, I'm not.
When's the Rogue Squadron announced to be coming out?
None of them have got release dates, mate.
Well, that's not good enough.
We're just like, this is coming.
What can women do? GD's asking.
Of course, GD said that.
They make a mean sandwich. They're good at carrying buns in ovens. Except from sometimes they get that wrong and they come out deformed.
Like the Bad Batch.
Like the Bad Batch, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. And cleaning.
Depends what woman it is.
Judge Fudge a good cleaner?
Yeah.
Yeah? You have to say that though, don't you?
Because she's watching the stream.
Yeah.
No, she's alright.
She's alright, is she?
She can't load a dishwasher, man.
Can she? Tell us why she can't load a dishwasher.
Because she don't put the... I can't even.
Go on. Tell the people at home.
It's just a certain way to do it, which fits everything in. She's just like, hey, chuck fucking plates on top shelf. Who the fuck does that?
If you're watching Judge Fudge, please give us a rebuttal in the chat. You know.
And we'll carry on, shall we? Willow. You was talking about Warwick Davis earlier.
I was talking about Warwick Davis earlier and I would kick him.
Yeah?
Yeah. And Grandad Dick asked me why I'd kick him last night.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, stop being so small, you little bastard. And that's why I'd kick him.
Do you like Willow?
I love Willow. It's a wonderful film.
It's funny, isn't it?
It might be my favourite sword and sorcery film.
Mm. Same.
You know, I'm a big fan of Val Kilmer.
Val Kilmer is the best Batman.
He is a Batman, certainly. And it's got Joanne Wally in, and she's just fit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even now.
I'd still, you know, remove the apple from her anus. You know.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But was there any details about Willow?
Listen, right. Well,
you're the guy with the little plan on your phone.
All I know is Warwick Davis is going to be in it.
Willow came out in what, 1988?
A long time ago.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's a long fucking time.
Yeah, but they brought back that other one, didn't they? About the crystal.
Oh, Dark Crystal. That's got nothing to do with
I know,
Disney.
but it just reminded me
or
of it.
fucking. Because obviously George Lucas made Willow.
Yeah.
And they bought Lucasfilms, didn't they? Ruined everyone's fucking life.
But that's just an old thing that they brought back.
Yeah. I've still not seen the original Dark Crystal.
No.
Got the DVD off you though.
Oh yeah. You have.
Yeah.
Indiana Jones 5.
5.
Coming July 2022.
Too old, isn't he?
He is too
I
old.
keep saying this, right, and I'll say it again now. Make an animated film.
What, of Indiana Jones?
Yeah. It'd work really well. Or even a TV show, like mini adventures, each episode.
Like Dora the Explorer.
Yeah, because that film's banging.
It's gonna get overshadowed by Uncharted, so.
Hello, 10 viewers.
10? I can't do it, mate.
Double figures.
Yeah, I don't know. He's too old.
Is he the only cast member from the previous 4 to be announced? Is there any returning characters? Is Shia going to be in it? Swinging with the monkeys?
Talk to him. Come on.
Yes, like Jackie Chan Adventures.
What the fuck? Brad Pitt?
The analyst says it could be like Jackie Chan Adventures, the
That is good.
animated Indiana Jones series.
Oh, we got Harrison Ford and Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt's announced. Is that on the actual? Is he on the wiki page or?
That's just what comes up when you Google it, mate.
Okay.
I'm gonna believe that. Maybe Brad Pitt's the younger Indiana Jones.
Did you ever watch the Young Indiana Jones show?
No. Who played him?
Brad Pitt.
Fuck's sake. The Mighty Ducks. Just getting a
series of films from the.
They
90s.
need to just.
Have you seen the Mighty Ducks?
No.
Neither has Grandad Dick, because I was talking about the Mighty Ducks.
I've been told I need to see it by many people.
It's not you must watch this film. It's great. It's passable. It's got Emilio Estevez in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's hockey in it. One of the guy who played the goal is like a full-on meth head now. He gets done for meth all the time. He's always in news.
Meth head strikes again.
So what happens? You get all the injuries from playing pee-wee hockey, mate. And then you just have to dope up to ease the pain. Like me.
Is that what the show's going to be about?
Yeah, it's about rehab. It's rehab and
nice.
stuff. Like all these young kids they've grown up. Like their dreams have been smashed because one of them got a cruciate ligament injury in their knee, right? So their dreams were dashed when they were playing college hockey, right?
Mm.
So they had to turn to a life of crime, and they're the dealer to the meth head goalie.
Jesus.
You know, and he's just there sucking people off in alleys to get his money for his next fix.
Yeah.
You know, yeah. And one of them opened a burger truck.
What's it called?
Burger truck. It's called the Mighty Truck.
The Mighty Truck.
Yeah. Yeah.
The next series that we've got, Gaston.
The analyst says it's going to be like Sucker Punch,
Oh,
but instead it's his visions when he gets high of him winning the National Hockey League. God, Sucky Punch. Sucker Punch sucks, man. It's such a bad film. But I'd watch that version.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gaston.
He's from the Beast Master.
Sure. It's going to be, obviously, Luke Evans.
I found out he was gay in real life the other day.
Yeah.
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 I didn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Full on gay.
I was just on his wiki page and it's like, oh.
Why do you think they're going to make Gaston gay?
Are they?
Probably. There was.
Why are we trying to fuck Belle then?
There's hints of it in the remake. with the other gay guy, Josh Gad, is it? Who plays?
He plays. What's his name?
What's the guy's name? LeFool.
LeFool?
I'm sure that's his name. Disney fans, tell us.
Empress, you'll know. He's very phlegmy.
Have a drink of water, mate. That's what it's there for.
Tell me what to do.
Have a bite of the apple.
That is my dinner.
Can I have a look at the stream? I haven't seen it yet. Just a little interval. Let's see what he's done. Look at that. He's a good lad, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a good egg. Do you reckon he makes good eggs?
I bet he pops them out his bum. Little Mermaid cast. Are you ready?
Yes.
Right. Ariel.
I know there's uproar on the internet. I know that much.
Ariel. She's black. Is that why there's uproar?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's played by Halle Bailey.
I believe is she a first-time actress?
I've never seen her before in my life.
Or are you just mistakenly saying Halle Berry?
Might be. It's just a lot of plastic surgery. David Diggs.
What a lad.
Plays that guy.
Hamilton.
Lafayette, that's the
Hamilton.
one. And
he plays Hamilton and Eliza.
He does not. He's playing Sebastian.
The little crab?
Yes.
Yes. Lobster.
Javier Bardem.
When are we getting the White Shaft remake? Who knows, Grandad Dick? Who knows?
Jesus.
Who knows, mate? You'll have to whoever owns the Shaft rights, you'll have to send them a strongly worded email to get that one.
Who would you cast as White Shaft?
Are we doing older Shaft or are we doing a younger take?
Someone who could fit the spam. Vin Diesel.
White Shaft. Who is got that Isaac Hayes-ness about them, but is white? Mark Wahlberg. Mark Wahlberg.
Javier Bardem is playing King.
I thought
Triton.
you were casting him as Shaft.
Sure, why not? He's a decent actor.
He's a good actor.
Jacob Tremblay.
He's the little kid from The Room?
Yeah.
Whatever one it's called.
He also did that one where...
Wonder?
Yeah.
With Owen Wilson?
Yeah.
And Julia Roberts? Never seen it.
I am.
He's in it, though.
He's playing Flounder.
The little fish.
Little fish.
Yeah.
Melissa McCarthy. Can you guess who she's playing?
She's... Right. That's the casting. I don't care about any of the other casting. It's just her being cast. She's fucking garbage.
She's...
Is it a musical as well?
Probably, yeah. Yeah, it will be if they've cast David Diggs in. Come on, mate.
Yeah, but he's in that one film where it's not a musical that I can't remember the name of.
Snowpiercer, the TV show.
No, it's a film. A crime that I can't remember the name of.
Jonah Hoyer King.
No clue.
That's not how you say his name.
No clue on that one.
He's a newcomer, obviously. Prince Eric. And Aquafina is playing Scuttle.
I'm not sure what that character is.
Little fish.
Little fish.
Sure.
I've seen Little Mermaid, the animated film,
I am.
and it's fucking shit. I absolutely hated it. I don't know why that and Beauty and the Beast and stuff are put on such a pedestal.
I like Beauty and the Beast.
It's fucking garbage. He kidnaps a woman.
Yeah.
And she gets fucking Stockholm Syndrome.
Yeah.
And then it's about bestiality.
Yeah.
It's a kid's film.
Yeah.
About kidnapping, Stockholm Syndrome, and fucking an animal.
Chippendale. They're being played by John Mulaney.
Nice.
Playing Chip. and Andy Samberg playing Dale.
Nice. I like that casting.
Yeah,
I like
happy about that one.
What?
You happy about that one?
Yeah, I like Chip and Dale. You ever seen Rescue Rangers?
Nah.
No, you need to. It's good. It's good shit.
Ever seen Happy Tree Friends?
Yeah, everyone has.
I'm just going to run through these announced series. I have no information about them. Just that they're announced.
Oh, you don't have any information?
Because
you know I'm going to ask you.
Disney are lazy, so I'm lazy as well.
You're very lazy.
Baymax.
Based on
Big Hero 6.
That show, yeah.
Zootopia.
Based on the one with the sexy rabbit.
Tiana.
Was that something to do with Moana, maybe?
No. You lost there, didn't you?
What was it?
We were playing a game. You got to guess.
Oh, it's clearly a new IP.
Princess and the Frog.
I've seen that. That's a good film.
Moana.
That is Moana, I think, that one, yeah.
And then we've got some new films coming.
Oh, they're old TV props, are they?
Encanto, which is the next after that Raya and the Raya.
Oh,
and the Last Dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a fucking Latino
I
one.
thought you said Encanto, and then it was a Star Wars film.
No.
Right.
But it's got Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Oh, is he writing songs or is he doing voicing? Is it live
Probably
action?
both. No, I said it's the next one after Raya and the...
I weren't listening.
It's that strain of Disney animation. Fuck you.
I was just thinking about Encanto.
But yeah, I mean, that's no big announcement because he did Moana anyway.
He did lovely, lovely music and songs in that. I listened to that an awful lot, that soundtrack, when it first came out.
Lightyear. Buzz Lightyear.
Buzz.
Now, this is a film about...
the actual man that the toys are based on.
Yeah, starring Chris Evans as Buzz Lightyear.
Because there was that cartoon, weren't they, way back when Buzz Lightyear
and his big
Star
penis.
Command Man or some shit. I can't remember what it was called exactly.
Miss Marvel got a sizzle, didn't we?
Yeah,
I
love Miss Marvel, the character.
Yeah.
I've not played the Avengers game.
She's got big arms.
You were meant to buy it, and you didn't.
I don't think anyone else bought that game either. So it's
It
not just
certainly
me.
didn't make a lot of money. We know that much. But I'm a big fan of Miss Marvel, the character. She's in some of the Avengers cartoons, which you can watch on Disney Plus, of course. She's a relatively modern character as well.
Yeah.
Which is cool. I like the fact that they're using
Pakistani directors.
Yeah, because it's a Pakistani character.
Yeah.
You know, it's first time actress as well.
Yeah.
I hope they get the tone right. It needs to be light-hearted and fun.
You've seen the pictures where she's dressed up as Captain Marvel?
No.
Didn't like that.
Because you don't like Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, I've not seen it. No.
But yeah, it should be. I think that's because obviously we've got She-Hulk coming.
I was so excited for She-Hulk, and then they ruined it by casting the wrong person.
It's because we had that news that she denied the casting.
Yeah, and then they're like, "No,
right,
I'm here."
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got a Fantastic 40s.
Did we?
Mm.
What did it say just before?
Yeah, it was just a logo that came up. No announcements, just it's coming.
Just wait for The Rock to be in it, mate. Jamie Bell.
Jamie Bell.
And Krasinski and Blunt. James Blunt. He's playing Mrs. Invisible Woman.
We're getting an Ironheart series. Do you know who Ironheart is?
I've heard the name, but I couldn't tell you much.
Young black woman that takes over the role of Iron Man.
Oh.
It's a whole Peter Parker intern thing. But I think they might be going with his daughter instead.
Okay.
From Endgame.
Oh.
Wait, why? Why was she alright with it until I said from Endgame?
I thought it were going to be not set in the same universe, and then I realised, they're all set in the same universe, aren't they? Yeah.
Secret Invasion.
doing it as a TV show.
Not happy.
That should have been the next overarching thing. It should have been the Infinity
Saga.
Saga.
So, Secret Invasion Saga.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because they set it up perfectly with the fucking Nick Fury in space and the Skrulls and Nick Fury.
I don't understand this at all from them. I guess we'll have to wait and see.
I know.
You know.
It's annoying.
Yeah, it's shit, innit?
She-Hulk. We got some casting confirmation. Mark Ruffalo, obviously. And Tim Roth is coming back as the abominable snowman.
Yeah, I don't like the way that character looks, but I'm a big fan of the character.
It might change it.
I'm a big fan of Tim Roth. He should be in everything.
Tim Roth is a beautiful
He's
man.
really underappreciated.
He is.
As an actor. They should have cast Alison Brie.
Do you hope Big Brain comes back?
Oh, mate. If they put the leader in this show...
It makes sense, wouldn't it?
I would... Ooh, I think I'd cream.
Jesus.
Because you know what they say? The chicks are cream for Grease Lightning. Which is the leader's nickname. Got a big head and he has to grease it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special. In the same vein as the Star Wars Holiday Special from way back when.
Just fuck off.
You don't like James Gunn anymore, do you?
I want to stomp on him.
Repeatedly.
Yeah.
Because he said Margot Robbie was the best actor he's ever worked with.
Don't fuck off.
I am Groot.
So they're really going on the full Guardians.
He's getting shorts.
Oversaturation.
Yeah. Getting some shorts. We got some Thor news.
Thor.
Christian Bale confirmed as Gore, the God Butcher. I like this.
I hope he shouts at the cast.
Yeah, he's gonna be
through.
I can't wait to see him in his makeup and that.
No, just
he'll probably lose loads of weight for the role as well.
He'll just become a god. Butcher.
Ant-Man got its title for the third instalment. Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania.
What a shit name.
It's like WrestleMania,
but
in the quantum realm.
Do you reckon they're going to have a bunch of matches?
Yeah.
In there? Who's going to win the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal in the Quantumania?
Oh, Braun Strowman again.
Braun Strowman.
Yeah. Quantumania. Just... Yeah. And then the last bit of news from the Disney Investor Day. Everyone is in Spider-Man 3.
Yeah. This film's going to be about 8 days long.
You want me to go up a list?
Sure.
Benedict Cumberbatch, Doctor Strange. Jamie Foxx as Electro. Alfred Molina.
That's correct.
As Otto Octavius. Tobey Maguire as Peter Parker. Andrew Garfield as Peter Parker. Emma Stone as Gwen Stacy. Kirsten Dunst as Mary Jane Watson. And everyone's favourite Daredevil, Ben Affleck. That's a lie. It's Charlie Cox.
I'd love if Ben Affleck were in it, but as Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we got some news from this week that I didn't put in the news, that Spider-Man 3 and 4. What? 4? But they might be filming 2 Spider-Man films back-to-back in secret. It would make sense, because you're not going to fit all them characters into one film, are you?
We've just got a really good question from Grandad Dick.
What's that?
Any chance that we will see Brock Lesnar in Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania? And because he's heard he's the best.
He has the best matches.
From what I've heard and seen from previous live streams, is Bork can do no wrong.
Bork is the best. Bork number 1.
And the analyst believes you should have sung all those people's names in the style of "We Didn't Start the Fire." Maybe try it now.
No.
No, okay. Okay. Well, you shut down that idea fairly swiftly.
So I'm not happy about it.
Well, you'd have to just.
Why is Charlie Cox in it?
Because Spider-Man
Yeah.
is going to need a lawyer-man. Because Peter Parker, man, killed Mysterio, man.
I know. It's just upsetting.
Punisher should be in it. They're doing it wrong. It should be a Punisher film.
It might be in it.
It needs to be in it.
Everyone else is in it, so why not?
I'm trying to figure out "We Didn't Start the Fire" to them names in my head.
That's why I didn't do it.
I'm going to write it later.
Yeah.
Let's see it. And then you'll have to do it.
Right, let's move on to the Game Awards.
And I'm just thinking about Tobey Maguire being possibly gay because it rhymes with Aunt May. So.
He might be. He played that gay priest in Tropic Thunder.
He also played a priest in that other film that I can't remember the name of.
Gay Toby.
Seventh Son.
Yeah.
It's a bad film.
The Game Awards. Got some trailers, didn't we? There was a lot of trailers, and we've
unpicked the better ones.
Evil Dead. Look at your little mark.
I don't even like it.
No? I hate Brendan Fraser. But no, this is a 4-player co-op shooty zombies.
Yeah, we haven't had an Evil Dead game since like the PS2. What was it? Fistful of Boomstick, possibly the last one, I think.
Have you got that?
I ain't, sadly.
You call yourself a fan?
I ain't got a fucking 25 quid to spend on a PS2 game.
25 quid?
It's expensive on CEX.
Jeez. You excited about this?
Right, I am, but I'm not. Because it looks like a generic.
Yeah.
Generic.
It reminds me of Dead by Daylight.
Yeah.
And the other one, Friday the 13th game.
It's got sort of Left 4 Dead vibes as well. The 4-player shooting zombie type creatures kind of thing. But I'm gonna buy it, aren't I? I'm gonna play a lot of it.
Yeah, we're gonna be streaming it, aren't we?
We are, and I'm gonna make PB and GD.
Yeah.
Purchase it because they made me get COD.
Yeah.
And that blew up my PlayStation. And that's got zombies in.
Crimson Desert.
Crimson Desert.
Yeah, this was the confusing one, which
some
of you guys might be able to help us out to what this game actually is, because we was like, it's every game in one.
It's the Assassin's Creed
wrestling
Souls-y looking one, right?
Dragon.
There was a dragon
riding
section. Or was that a different game?
No, there were 2 dragon riding games. This was the one where he was just riding.
He was just riding the dragon and not using it in a combat arena.
Yeah.
Kind of deal.
Yeah. I thought it looked cool.
It looked alright. I like the way that they RKO'd people and were doing super kicks and shit. But who knows?
What is this game though? Is it a multiplayer game? Is it a single player game?
I think it's narrative driven.
Yeah.
I'm thinking it's single player.
It looked too ambitious.
It looked like they've thrown everything at a wall and saw what stuck.
Yeah. And even the things that didn't stick,
they
just
in.
Yeah. Looked alright though. Looked very pretty.
It looked nice.
It's single player and multiplayer, and produced by
a Korean South Korean company who recently did Black Desert Online.
Where did that come from?
Thank you, producer.
That's why it's called Crimson Desert.
Makes sense now, doesn't it?
Yeah, it all makes sense. Cool.
Makes sense.
Back for Blood.
This is the
Left 4 Dead
guys, isn't it?
Yeah. It's just Left 4 Dead, isn't it? If you like Left 4 Dead, you're gonna like Back for Blood because it's literally carbon copy.
It's got quite a hefty price tag from what I've seen.
Is it?
Yeah.
60 quid.
I can't remember exactly, but it had some numbers in it.
Yeah.
It's about zombies and such, innit?
Yeah.
Kill some zombies.
I mean, everyone knows Left 4 Dead, don't they? You've got different types of zombies. You got little stages and missions. You got a safe house.
Left 4 Dead 2.
Left 4 Dead 2 with the guy and the redneck and the big black guy.
Rednecks don't like black guys.
This one had to because they were in a zombie apocalypse situation.
That's it. You have to throw out all your prejudices in a zombie apocalypse and just hate zombies.
Yeah.
That's a race that everyone can hate. Maybe if we created zombies, the world would be a much more beautiful and peaceful place, filled with love and zombies. Love and Zombies.
Love and Zombies.
It's the name of my next album.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Next one, Season. This was the very pretty back ridey taking a picture of the animals.
This sort of walking sim looking one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't get much of an inclination towards
it reminded me of Pokemon Snap.
Narrative.
But on a bike.
Is that about taking pictures of Pokemon?
Yep.
Or is it like cards when you like Snap?
No, it's taking pictures of Pokemon.
Right. It looked really, really nice.
It did.
It looked really nice. So
waste hours on it.
Yeah, I just want to look at the landscapes and shit. And then just see if I can like jump off cliffs. I do it in most games. I like to see push them to the limit.
Yeah.
You can't on Farming Simulator. Try to jump off a pier. Won't let me. Can't run people over. You just go through them.
You go through them?
Yeah. I was just there in my combine harvester in the street. Just like I'm having you, mate. No.
Can you not crash into cars in that?
Yeah. But there aren't any. So no.
Arc 2.
Vin. Doing Vin things.
Basically, Vin likes to play Arc.
I can see his face there.
Oh,
on the stream.
Yeah.
It's Vin.
He likes to play Arc, so he's got a character in Arc now. I mean, it's probably not going to... That was just a cinematic trailer for fun of it, weren't it?
They've really, really over-exaggerated how well his body looks. Because he's a saggy man.
The graphics look shit. To say it was a cinematic trailer as well. I mean, I've never played Ark. I know...
The dinosaur one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know the analyst loves Ark. It's his favourite game.
Is it? Is that true?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right.
Road 96.
This was the it was like the click and point one. Where you're trying to get from, you're in like a war-torn country or something, and you're having to hitchhike to get to safety, kind of thing. And it's about the people you meet along the way. Like you meet some militia people and stuff, and there's like different stuff going off, like political turmoil kind of thing. I'm not sure if it's set in a fictional country or not.
It just looked nice.
But it looked interesting. Yeah. Yeah. Procedurally generated.
What does that mean?
It's different each time, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, right, okay. It's just different, mate, isn't it?
Arc can be fun, according to the analyst.
If you're not playing with...
You?
Nick.
Oh, Nick. Right.
And the guy that I don't want to mention because you're angry at him.
He's a bastard.
He is a bastard, isn't he?
Bastard, man, is what he is.
Two big... Well, one big announcement, really, and one just the next game. Dragon Age 4 And Mass Effect.
I've played neither of these franchises.
I played Dragon Age, and god damn it, it's
They're
shit.
both by BioWare.
Yes. They're both the same game, but one's space and one's fantasy. Yeah. But obviously, Mass Effect is coming back off the back of Andromeda.
Everyone's favourite of the Mass Effect series.
But this is going back to the original series that people kind of love.
They don't love the ending of 3.
No. That's why I say kind of love.
That everyone universally loves 2. That's pretty much, from what my knowledge. Some like 1, but
One's
they say
playable.
it's, it hasn't held up particularly well, and 3's got a bunch of shit in that people don't enjoy.
Okay. And then we got a big announcement of a returning game, Perfect Dark. Never played it. I just know it's a fan favourite that they brought back.
Yeah, and then they made that shit film.
Did they?
Yeah, it's called Perfect Dark.
Who's it starring?
I think Christian Slater's in it. It's by Uwe Ball, who made all the shit fucking game adaptations and stuff. I'm fairly certain it is anyway.
Like Alone in the Dark.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Carry on.
But yeah, that's the Game Awards. Should we get onto the trailers that we missed?
Let's.
Right, there was a lot of trailers.
2 months worth.
2 months worth, and we've whittled it down to like just less than 10, I think.
Less than 10, yeah. We could have been here for hours with the amount of trailers there were.
Cherry.
This is the
Tom Holland and Russo brothers flick. You did not like this trailer, did you?
It just pissed me off.
It pissed you off for the song.
What was the song again?
I can't remember, but they weren't using the original, they were using a cover.
Oh, what was it? God damn it, I can't remember. I remember being very angry at the time.
And then you was pissed off when the Russo brothers' names popped up. You were like, fuck this fucking film. But it's about Tom Holland plays this kid who goes into the army, has PTSD, and then starts robbing banks.
I thought it was some kind of weird supernatural shit. He kept saying I can see everything and all this.
No, it's his PTSD.
That makes sense now.
Yeah.
It looks like shit.
Some decent acting from Tom Holland, though.
I once spoke to a man who was in the army who had PTSD, right? Because he was in a coma for a bit because he got blew up by an IED.
Yeah.
And I kept making jokes about it.
I thought you was going to say, that's not how they actually act.
No, he was a cunt, though.
Oh, fair enough.
He bought me some tequila, though.
So this guy, PTSD, bought you a gift, and he just went, haha, you got blown up.
No, it's because he was just a bastard. Bastard man.
Bastard man.
And he met Steven Seagal.
Oh, he's...
Did a keto with him.
Really?
Because he's trained in like martial arts and stuff, this coma man.
I think he's bullshitting.
He's a very scary man. I saw him in the streets, like, after.
Is he bald?
No, he had like hair.
Falling. Which one's this?
I don't fucking know.
Fuck's sake.
You're the one with the goddamn plan.
Go on, man.
Yeah, we became friends with this guy on Facebook. He added us all on Facebook, right? And then I put on Facebook that we were playing Guitar Hero 3, me and the lads. And then he like angry reacted to it, and then just went off on one in the comments. Like, I was like, fucking hell.
Does he not like Guitar Hero 3?
I just didn't think he liked me, mate. I think he wanted to kill me.
It's that one with Ego and...
Oh, yeah. Lance Henriksen.
Yeah, about the...
Dementia Dad.
Yeah.
It's the new superhero.
But no, it's about Lance having dementia. Yes. And he's like, I don't have dementia.
I didn't invite you to come and help me on the farm.
Yeah. And Vigo's like, I will help you.
And then he's like, you're all trying to take advantage of me.
Yeah.
Dementia Dad away. And then he flies away.
Because he thinks they're after his money and some shit.
Got a cape.
That bit weren't true, but it looks good.
It's directed by Vigo as well.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah.
I'm just happy to see Lance Henriksen again. He was a staple of the 80s and 90s straight to video film
Yeah.
scene. I'm a big
Nice.
fan.
What's your favourite film from him?
Oh, I'd have to Google that because he's in a lot. He's in a lot. Let me just have a quick Google.
Shall I talk about the next trailer?
You
while
talk
you're
about the
doing
next trailer while I look up Lance.
Nobody. It's John Wick, but that guy from Better Call Saul. I forgot his name. What's his name?
Better Call Saul. Bob Odenkirk.
That's the one.
I do like him in Alien and Terminator.
Yeah, but much like another trailer we're going to talk about, he just doesn't.
He's in the Mass Effect trilogy. Lance Henriksen.
Oh,
He plays Fleet Admiral Stephen Hackett.
of course he does.
Whoever that is.
Yeah, Bob just doesn't really look like he knows how to do action.
He doesn't. Oh, No Escape is my favourite film with him in. A Ray Liotta film from '94.
Nice.
Where it's set on an island where they send prisoners in this like post-apocalyptic future.
Yeah.
It's really good. And I have it on video. I've seen it a lot. It's wonderful.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
But yeah, nobody got out to say.
I've seen the film before, and
John Wick.
multiple times. You know, it looked alright enough, I guess. I think maybe I don't fucking know.
They're just making so many John Wick clones. It's pissing me off a bit.
They'll die off soon.
Will they?
No.
No. Next trailer, Locked Down. Bunch of famous actors.
Oh, the COVID films. Yeah.
Pretending like they know what it's like to be in lockdown as a poor person.
Yeah, it does scream irony right in your face.
And then they rob a bank.
They don't rob a bank, they rob a store.
A store.
For this diamond or some shit.
So the first half of the trailer is, oh my god, life's so bad.
Like, you
lockdown.
think it's going to be like a relationship kind of drama. Yeah. Anne Hathaway and Chiwetel Ejiofor hate each other, apparently. You know, they're in a relationship. They're both having to stay at home. They're getting on each other's nerves, you know. And then they're like, let's rob this store.
Heist film.
And then they like each other again.
Goes from like Skype filming to full-on action heist film.
It pissed me off.
It pissed me off, no. I care a lot. The care worker.
This has got Rosamund Pike in. Playing a caregiver.
Yes.
Or is she a caregiver?
I don't think she cares a lot.
People and taking the money. Yes.
She's a money taker.
Yeah. And she gets this woman in a care, but this woman's something to do with someone. I'm not entirely certain.
Probably the Nazis.
Probably the Nazis, yeah, sure. I'm getting Nazi vibes from the film, but I don't know. It looked alright, I think. I'm not going to watch it.
No, I'm not.
What are we talking about?
I don't know. You put it on there.
You put it on there.
You put it on me.
You're the fucking guy with a plan.
Willy's Wonderland.
Now this, I can get behind. Nicolas Cage. Animatronic animal creatures. Willy in the title. What more do you want?
Five Nights at Freddy's featuring Nicolas Cage.
Jam right. Nicolas Cage.
There's got to be some kind of.
It can do no wrong in my eyes.
Inspired by.
If you put based on true events, then they can't claim it's based on Five Nights at Freddy's. Simple as that.
But yeah,
Grandad Dick believes it looks mint.
Mint.
Yeah, I haven't heard anyone use the phrase mint in a long time.
He's old though, isn't he?
He's very, very old.
He's trying to get down with kids about 20 years ago.
He is streets ahead, that lad is. It could be his last film he watches because he's that old. You know? Speaking of Grandad Dick, has he calmed down anymore since last night? Is the question that we all want to know.
I don't think he likes things shaped like this.
He's not a fan of the discs.
He's not, is he?
And then he started referring to the game as volleyball game. So, who knows? Who knows? Because, of course, last night we had a bit of a gaming session for the analyst's birthday. You know, we played some lovely games. And disc space, was it? Disc free?
It's so easy. All you have to do is stand at one end and chuck it to the other.
Yeah, he couldn't. He couldn't do it.
Unless Pants Bastard just jumps in front.
He says it broke him.
Willy's Wonderland, yeah, animatronics come alive.
Yeah, he looks like he's a drifter kind of guy. His car breaks down, and man's
he's just
you
Nicolas
can
Cage.
just be a janitor for night in me Willy's Wonderland.
Oh, isn't it like they dare people to go into Willy's Wonderland to spend the night? It's that, isn't it?
No, they
Something
have
like
to
that.
sacrifice a human to these creatures, I think. And his car breaks down, and the guy's like, "Yeah, be janitor for night, mate, and we'll fix your car for free."
And then they're like,
And then there's a bunch of kids, teenagers, teeny boppies.
like, I've heard about this place. Let's go spend the night.
It's also
Nicolas Cage.
Kaylee Cowan's in it, and I've seen her naked on the internet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuckable.
Very.
Nice.
Very. Lovely pair of Bristols on her.
Next trailer. Wrong Turn.
Oh yeah, you can talk about this fucking piece of shit.
The horror classic, as it said in the trailer.
It did say that in the trailer, and that is clearly a lie.
Everyone should.
I'm going to sue them for putting that in the trailer.
Wrong Turn is so good.
It's not.
It's so bad and good.
The fifth one's the best one.
Now, the second one.
The fifth
with
one.
Him out of Sons of Anarchy and that.
Henry Rollins.
Yeah. Because he's top 5.
He was number 1 for you. And then you watched Dawn of the Dead, and they became number 1.
Yeah, like the cast of that just came 1 to 4. And then Henry Rollins.
He's no Harry Krishna zombie though, is he?
He's not. He's not. But yeah, Wrong Turn's back. It seems like it's set.
I didn't know if it was set after or
I think
at
it
the
is,
same
'cause
time.
They were talking about the legends still being alive in the mountains.
Mm.
Oh, it's so good though.
Is
Three
it?
Finger. He fucks his sister in Wrong Turn 2
We've all been there.
over a tree stump, and he's like, and then, and then one of the teenagers sees him, and then he pulls out, and the sister rolls off the tree stump, gets 2 axes out. She's like, "Let's go."
Where are the axes?
Ooh.
Jesus, lads.
But yeah, Wrong Turn. We didn't see any inbreds in the trailer, which upset me, but such a good fucking film.
Is it?
All of them. Even though the last one was about some kind of ancestors and...
Number 5's the only one worth watching.
Yeah.
It's got Roxanne Paladin from Emmerdale. That's how you know it's a cinematic masterpiece.
Horror classic. Next trailer. PG. Psycho Gorman.
And now this is a film I can get behind.
Go on. Indie film.
It looks very independent, yes.
Mm-hmm.
There's a man called Psycho Gorman.
Mm.
He's a bit of a demon.
He is very much a demon.
Interdimensional demon. Who's a ravager of worlds, a killer of folk, a nasty, nasty man. And he's been buried a long time by these good guys. And then like these two kids are digging, like, "Wee, digging a hole, diggy hole."
Dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel.
And they find PG, Psycho Gorman, to his friends. And they have his little amulet, and whoever has the amulet controls him.
Yes.
And they just use him for everything, and and their family starts using him and stuff. It just looks really funny, and there's like demons and shit. And it looks so 90s, and I can't wait to probably own it.
Do you think he's going to kill the family at the end?
I hope so.
Yeah. He says it a lot in the trailer, and they just laugh it off.
Yeah.
But yeah, it looks fun.
Psycho Gorman. Everyone should go and seek out this trailer. It looks insane.
Yeah. The last trailer is TV show Resident Alien.
This is a new sci-fi production.
Yep.
Sci-fi spelled incorrectly, of course.
Obviously.
It's starring everyone's favourite pilot, Alan Tudyk. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Tudyk.
Yeah.
Alan Tudyk.
Everyone's favourite pirate, mate. Come on.
Garr. Steve. Pilots can be pirates. The crew of Serenity are essentially pirates.
Yeah, they are, aren't they? Yeah.
So, R.I.P.
But yeah, plays an alien, doesn't he? Who disguises himself as
Kun.
What?
That's what Grandad Dick's saying. Is that a character he plays, perhaps? Oh, he believes Resident Alien's going to be great. And then he just typed out Kun, which I assume is an Indian swear word.
But yeah, he what does he work as?
A doctor.
Yeah.
But he's an alien. Or is he like a man doctor? Oh, it's the noise he makes at the crime scenes.
He's a forensic
man.
Doctor man.
Yeah.
Man doctor.
And it's like a weird little town, like a small close-knit community town that it's set in, and there's like conspiracies and such.
Yeah.
I'm going to watch it with my eyes.
And he's trying so hard to be human.
Yeah. The Law and Order noise thing. Gun.
Oh, right. Okay. Right, I get it now.
It's not Kun though, is it?
Kun.
Kun.
And it like dun. Not Kun. What the fuck is Kun?
Kun sounds like it could be a Hindi film.
Kun. Yep.
Wow.
He's done it, hasn't he? Yeah. Let's get on to the news that we missed. Let's blast through these. Nova, both versions of Nova, is confirmed for the MCU.
Nice. Where is he appearing?
Don't know, because it's a bit late in it, because they blew up all the Nova Corps.
They did.
Ethan Hawke is...
That's what he says in the trailer, apparently.
Shut up, Grandad.
It's the evidence going in there.
Yes.
Kun.
Ethan Hawke is playing the villain in Moon Knight.
Yes, this is after Ethan Hawke slagged off comic book films.
TV show, though, isn't it?
Oh, so it's different. Yeah.
Alongside Oscar Isaac.
Shouldn't have cast Oscar
Isaac. John Wick writer is developing a D&D series.
A live action one?
Yeah.
Is it going to be up like the film?
I ain't seen the film.
Watch it, mate. It's amazing. I'm sure the analyst and Grandad Dick have both seen the film.
Probably.
They're Dungeons and Dragons fans, you know?
Yeah.
Have you seen the animated show from the 80s?
No.
They never did the last episode, so...
that is sad.
Yeah.
That's what he might be carrying on.
Because I love that. That cartoon is amazing.
Is it the bomb?
No, it's the tits.
Ooh.
And they didn't get a last episode. But have you got any details about the show at all?
Keep them entertained.
in West Philadelphia, born and raised. You carry on. I started it.
Fuck off.
I don't want to keep him entertained.
Why don't you like them?
Not after the Kun Kun situation.
That was the situation, wasn't it? Chris Pine is playing the lead. It literally just says that it's different to the feature film and the series, and it's based on the board game. So
Okay,
that's all we've got.
Okay.
But Chris Pine,
He's a Chris.
he's a good Chris.
He's better than Pratt.
He's the underrated Chris. I mean, underappreciated.
Chris Isaac.
Next up, we got Mortal Kombat. First look
Kombat.
pictures. What did you think?
It looked alright enough.
Yeah.
I know that the analyst is a fan.
Yeah.
Is he what?
I'll be on the stream.
I don't know. Mortal Kombat.
But yeah, what did
They're
we
on
get?
the stream.
We got a picture of Liu Kang.
Yeah.
And Kung Lao.
Yeah.
Sub-Zero.
Yeah.
The one who is a sex offender.
Liam Hopkinson.
Alright, okay. Just pass it over here.
I'm waiting for the stream to catch up.
Oh, is it?
We're ahead.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm 100% anyway, so I can put it next to us. Nope.
Oh, open link now. Oh no, that's taking a piss. But what did you think? Eh?
They looked alright, didn't they?
I don't like the look of Sub-Zero's helmet.
Why not?
Looks very
phallic.
It does actually. Looks too rubbery for me. Oh, that's Jax, mate.
I like the fact that it's got my boy in.
Your boy?
Yeah. I can't remember his name. Joe Taslin from the Raid.
Yeah.
And that comes for us.
Look at how rubbery it looks, man. Don't like it.
Yeah. It's very much in it. It's very much.
Johnny Cage looking not annoying.
But I'm excited for it. I'm a big fan of the 95 Mortal Kombat film. I think it's amazing.
When Johnny Cage falls off that boat.
I mean, it's shit, but amazing. It's better than the sequel, Annihilation.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's bad.
But, yeah. I think Mortal Kombat gets a hard time of things, really. I think it's a serviceable Mortal Kombat adaptation, but a really good film. It's really fun.
It is fun.
You know?
Very fun.
It's got Christopher Lambert in.
He sure plays a Raiden.
He does.
But yeah, I'm excited for it.
I too am excited, yeah.
Bethesda doing an Indiana Jones game. It don't match up. It don't make sense.
Bethesda.
People that do Fallout, The Elder Scrolls. Now thinking, you know what? Uncharted's died off a bit. Let's
just make an Indiana Jones game.
I don't trust Bethesda with anything.
Do you not?
No.
Not after Fallout 76?
Not after like the last 3 games that we've put out. To be honest.
Not after they ported Skyrim for the billionth time?
Yeah. That definitely looks good though.
It looks alright.
And big announcement in the game world. EA have got the grubby little hands off Star Wars, haven't they? So now it's distributed, and I think they had like certain years to develop whatever they wanted, and we got one bad game at launch, but turned into an alright game, and then that one starring that ginger guy.
I've not played that.
It's alright.
I own
It's
it
Dark Souls
at my
2.
house. Granted, it is your copy,
Yeah.
but it's in my house. They've announced an open world game, haven't
yeah,
they?
Ubisoft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be Assassin's Creed
With lightsabers.
with lightsabers.
Literally.
My issue.
That should be fun.
My issue with Star Wars games is
Force Unleashed.
the way they use the lightsabers. I want to cut motherfuckers in half. But they can't do that because Disney.
Ubisoft might do that.
Yeah, it's a lightsaber. It should be cutting fucks in half, chopping limbs off.
Yeah, not leaving an orange streak
Yeah.
across someone's torso.
You know.
But yeah, that should be fun to look forward to, I guess.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
What?
Seaton, you little ginger.
Seaton?
He's saying I've got nice legs.
Oh.
He's my favourite. Fuck you, Liam.
Is that what it is?
That's a new thing.
And now we've got 2 deaths that we missed.
There was obviously more deaths in the months, of course, but these are just 2 big ones.
Very big.
On a more personal level, I guess we could say, in regards to these people, that's not to take away from the deaths of the other people, but clearly they just aren't important.
They just don't matter as much.
You know? Get better. But you can't now. Pop your clogs. You should have been better before.
Maybe if we like you later in life, we'll go, oh, he died.
I won't. I've already forgot them all.
Nice.
Like I do everyone that dies, unless I write the name down.
Go on then, first one. MF Doom.
MF Doom. Rap man extraordinaire. Born in London.
Londonian.
Moved to New York at an early age.
New Yorker. Which part of New York?
I want to say Brooklyn. Or the Bronx. It's one of the B's.
Boston. That's
not in New York. So, sure. He was part of a crew in the early 90s. But that sort of disbanded when one of the lead MCs died, who was his brother. And then he was out of the industry for a while and reappeared in the late 90s on the sort of like open mic scene, wearing a helmet, like Doctor Doom inspired.
Oh.
He's called MF Doom.
I thought we were a gladiator thing.
Bear with me.
Okay, sorry. Carry on.
Then he released his solo debut album.
What were it called?
Operation Doomsday, 1999.
Oh, that's good.
Such a good album. I listen to it a lot. I listen to everything he's done a lot. Yeah. That's my personal favourite album of his. Some say his best album's Food from 2004, or his collab called Mad Villainy, where he played Mad Villain. They're all superhero based, all his things. They're amazing. They're funny as fuck. I'm just a big fan. I'm a big fan. He might be my favourite rap artist. And I love the Wu-Tang. An awful lot. But yeah, he died October 31st, but it wasn't announced until December 31st that he passed away. That's why it's included in this.
Yeah.
No cause of death has been confirmed, but it was only 49.
That's pretty shit, isn't it?
Yeah, also went allowed back into America after he went touring. So then he just lived in London again, because he didn't have a green card.
All right.
Because obviously born in
London. Yeah.
So he resided in London since like 2010. But yeah, no cause of death or anything.
So why did he have the gladiator helmet?
Because he was Doom!
More gladiator.
He was a villain!
Gladiator.
I will punch you in the nose.
Let's get on to the next one, shall we?
No.
Rip MF Doom. With his Doctor Doom mask.
He's awesome, man. You should listen to some of his stuff.
I might do. Or probably not. The next one. Brody Lee,
Yes, John Huber,
Luke Harper.
Luke Harper, John Huber being his IRL name.
Because I honestly weren't fucking sure if it were Brody Lee or the other one. I was like, he's got too many names, this kid.
Yeah. Better known as Luke Harper in WWE.
Yeah.
Brody Lee in AEW, and his work pre WWE, of course. Wonderful wrestler. Wonderful wrestler.
Yep.
The best part of the Wyatt family. So
Sadly
underappreciated. So underused. Should have pushed him to the fucking moon. Like, his ladder match against Dolph Ziggler for the IC title is just, it's amazing. And his work in AEW was great. And it proved that he could be a main eventer.
What, Dark Order?
It was the Exalted one, the leader of the Dark Order, yeah. He had so many more years ahead of him as well. And from all accounts, just like the nicest guy ever.
Yeah.
Like,
heard nothing but
he loved his
great stories.
His family and stuff. Like, when he just went straight home after the shows had finished, just like, yeah, I'm gonna spend some time with my kids and stuff. Like, just a proper family man. Like, everyone loved him. Like, and I don't like WWE jumping on and.
No, I don't. It pissed me off.
It felt forced and fake.
Yeah. I like all the superstars.
Yeah,
obviously, but not the fucking
the company itself.
Yeah.
I watched the AEW tribute show that they did. That was emotional stuff because they had like talking head vignettes in between the matches and stuff.
Yeah.
And they put that show isn't in canon with the rest of.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
AEW.
So it's a one-off
kind of
so
thing.
We can carry on all the stories.
Yeah, because like the Dark Order were like fan favourites for that one show because they inducted Brody's eldest son into the Dark Order, called him -1, and like the main event was picked by him and stuff. It was his three favourite wrestlers against like Team Taz and stuff. So that it was a mixture of Dark Order, Cody, and Orange Cassidy against them and stuff. So
that's pretty cool.
It was good and stuff, and there was because Brody obviously won the TNT title, and they retired that belt design in honor of him.
Yeah,
kind of thing and stuff. But yeah, he was only 41, 42.
Stupidly young.
Non-COVID related lung infection is what sadly took him.
Such a shock when you sent me that.
I was proper like shocked when I read it. I'm just because I was a major champion of this guy. I was just like,
didn't they give one of his sons his belt?
Yeah, the eldest. Yeah. It was just.
I saw that bit of the show.
Just really good fucking wrestler. I just highly recommend just searching out some of his stuff, whether it be from his Combat Zone days, or his stuff in Ring of Honor.
That discus forearm.
Yeah, it's
brutal, man.
It was. Oh, I would have pushed the shit out of him. But no, Braun Strowman.
It's alright, calm down.
Fucking Bray Wyatt with a fucking mask on.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Bludgeon Brothers.
Eric Rowan appeared on the tribute show. Yeah.
Is he in AEW now?
I don't believe so.
No.
Just like a one-off kind of thing.
See, that's when you know AEW is a nice brand, because they just get just his mates to come on and they do a one-off show. WWE would be like, no, we can't do that, because...
They had Chris Jericho on commentary as well for the thing. He was really good on it.
I liked how the WWE stars were using Brody Lee as well, instead of calling him Luke Harper and stuff. I was like, yeah, fuck you, Vince.
Xavier Woods did a discus clothesline in honor of him on the Raw as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was good shit.
Beautiful stuff. Do you want to do your hairy pineapple, mate?
Yeah, I guess so.
So that was just what we've missed.
Yeah, we're up to date.
We have got some other trailers and other news,
but there's not too many.
No, it's not. And then we'll do a Q&A at the end, I guess. So Harry Potter. We'll talk just a bit of wrestling stuff after the Q&A.
I will, of course, have to leave the chat, so you might want to get it up on your phone, because the films are on my thing. Okay. So, of course, as everyone knows, I've been working through the Empire Mag Top 500 Films of All Time. The list came out in 2008. They've done subsequent lists, but a lot of the films on this one aren't on that. So I've got 134 films left to watch. Pony.
134.
Yeah.
You blasting through them, aren't you?
I watched It's a Wonderful Life for the first time.
Oh.
1946. 195 on the list. This one were.
Jeez.
I really, really liked it. James Stewart's in it.
Yeah.
It's a Christmassy film. People say watch it at Christmas, but it's not set at Christmas until like the last half an hour of the film, which I was really surprised by.
So you've got to watch the other how many minutes?
Like,
stop it and then wait till Christmas.
Yeah. You watch an hour and a half, pause, come back to it however many months, weeks, days later, you know. But yeah, it was really, really good. I rated it 4.5 out of 5 on Letterboxd.
Nice.
Everyone go follow me on Letterboxd. Then I watched Kind Hearts and Coronets from 1949, which is number 42 on the list.
Ooh.
This is an Ealing Studios comedy. It's set sometime in the past. I can't remember exactly when. It's about a woman who falls in love with. She's like from a well-to-do, like aristocratic family, but she falls in love with someone below her station, shall we say. Marries subsequently as a child, but gets disowned by her family for marrying poor. The dad dies young. Then, it's about the child and the mother throughout the years, for like the first 15 minutes of the film, trying to get in contact with a family, like, we're destitute, my son, blah blah blah. She dies too, and then it's about the son trying to kill off all the people above him in the pecking order to become the duke of that family and stuff. It's like a black comedy kind of thing, but all the people who he's killing off are played by Alec Guinness.
I want to watch this.
What's it called? Kind Hearts and Coronets. It's amazing. Alec Guinness plays these 9 different characters, one of whom's a woman, nice. And he's the original Eddie Murphy.
Does he play Ewan McGregor?
Yeah, Ewan McGregor, yeah. That's one of the characters' names. It's really fun. I gave this 5 out of 5 on.
Get you.
On Letterboxd. And then up next, I watched Festen.
Festen?
Yes. A Danish film from 1998.
Bloody Danes.
This was number 229 on the list. So Festen in Danish essentially means the celebration. So it's about a bunch of family members coming together to celebrate the family patriarch's 60th birthday. It's filmed Dogma 95 style. I believe this was the first Dogma 95 film under the manifesto, actually. It's a manifesto, like film digital. You've got to film handheld, all naturalistic lighting. You can't use ADR.
Jesus.
No CGI. No excessive action and violence for the sake of it. They had all these limitations and stuff because they're up their own arses mostly. The films aren't necessarily good.
Yeah. Good in quality or
both?
Right.
Both. Okay. Yeah, this is number 229 on the list, I should add as well.
That's why it's that far down.
So, yeah, it takes a turn about halfway through when they're giving the toast to the... I should add, one of the sons of the matriarch had a twin who committed suicide previous to this party, and they're giving these toasts, and the son's like, this is called the bath or whatever, this toast, and he asks the dad which toast he wants, and he picks this one, and he's like, Hey, remember when you were naked around us, Dad, and then you sexually assaulted us and stuff, and then it descends from there, and he keeps running in, and he's like, "Remember when you saw it, Mum, and you like didn't do it about it?"
Jesus
And then,
Christ.
like, there's all these people in this room, all the family members, and it's all fucking thingy, and like one of the. It's just I recommend watching it, at least once.
Yeah.
It's not great. I gave it 3.5 out of 5 because I found it highly amusing.
Was it supposed to be amusing?
It's very darkly comic. But
Dude gets beaten up and tied to a tree.
he does get right. He gets beaten up and tied to a tree by some of them because they're like, "Stop coming back in and carrying on with your story." So some of the family members beat him up and tie him to a tree. I don't want to spoil it for anyone, but I highly recommend watching it.
What was that one?
Feston.
Feston.
Yeah. Watch it. Just watch it once. It's only about 90 minutes long, you know.
And he still finds a way back in.
He's got skills.
Yeah.
He's got skills. Well, up next, I watched Rocco and His Brothers from 1960, which was 291 on the list.
Is this about the Italian porn star Rocco?
It is an Italian film,
Oh,
but it's not about Rocco Siffredi now.
that makes me sad.
It's long.
Long? How long?
His
Oh,
penis.
it's an Italian. That is as well.
It's
Italian stallion.
you know I have feelings about Italian cinema. I have feelings about Italian cinema. Right. It's about a family who live in the southern rural farmy type landscape, but they move up to the industrial north because that's where one of the sons is, and they're wanting to better themselves because their dad is dead.
Dead?
And it's about their struggles, their plight. There's a lot going off. It's a family of like 6 brothers and the mum, and one of the sons turns to a life of crime and stuff. One of them, played by Alain Delon, who was in all the Jean-Pierre Melville films I watched, which are on the list. He's just cool in everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's got a brutal rape scene in.
Jesus.
It's a really, really good film, I think. What did I rate
You
it?
liked this
This might be Italian.
You had it here first.
What did I rate it? I gave it 4.5 out of 5.
Is this your favourite Italian film?
No, Cinema Paradiso is my favourite Italian film. Also, all the spaghetti westerns are better than this.
Oh, yeah. Of course.
Yeah. Then I watched The Long Goodbye. You know Raymond Chandler? He did the Philip Marlowe detective books and stuff. Well, it's an adaptation of those, but instead of it being set like 40s Hollywood kind of era, it's changed to 1970s Los Angeles. It stars Elliot Gould.
I do like 1970s Los Angeles.
It's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
It's from 1973. It's number 357 on the list. It should be higher.
That is low down.
It should be very, very high on this list. I was watching this thinking, this is good. Like, this is very good. I was very enamored with this film. I was taken by it. I love the way it was shot. I love the ambling, mumbling nature of Philip Marlowe. Because you don't peg Elliot Gould as a hard-boiled detective, action-y type character, actor and stuff.
Yeah.
But he pulled it off. He was gangly and a bit peculiar. And
I like the sound of all these films you've been talking about.
it was really good, and an early John Williams score as well. I really fucking loved it. I like detective shit, as you know, especially like Private Eye stuff. not necessarily like police procedurals and that.
Like
I like the people on the fringes, you know, of society
guy
doing.
in Something About Mary.
Matt Dillon, yeah. But this guy's not smarmy like him. He's just a good guy, just like, and everyone's just taking advantage of him and stuff. And there's a wonderful actor in it whose name I can't remember, who plays this alcoholic writer. He's like 6'5", like a proper burly fucking like man, and it's just, I fucking loved it, and I gave it 5 out of 5, of course, on Letterboxd. I had to. It might. It's top 3 films at 70s. Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah. And I need to get the Blu-ray. It's fucking good. It deserves to be higher than 357. I don't even think it's on any of the subsequent Empire top film lists either, sadly. Which is a genuine shame.
Yeah, but Empire are cunts.
Oh, yeah, big time. And then I watched I Am Cuba from 1964. Number 112 on the list, so pretty high.
That is higher.
You a fan of Cuba?
It's got them scars.
You a fan of Russian-produced Cuban films?
I mean, the last Russian-produced film you talked about sounded very confusing.
What was that?
I can't really remember it now, but yeah.
Are you a fan of propaganda films? Are you a fan of films that don't like America?
Yeah, why not?
Well, I Am Cuba's for you. It's essentially... Right, because obviously Cold War was happening at the time. A Russian director went... Because obviously the Russians were working with the Cubans, you know, Cuban Missile Crisis, Bay of Pigs invasion, all that shit were going off. And it's essentially a series of 4 vignettes about Cuban life during the reign of what's his name?
I forgot his name, but I know what he looks like.
It's not Castro.
Oh.
Castro is in this actually, because Castro's not actually a bad man necessarily. But it was the president before that was American backed, kind of thing. So it's about life then and the revolutions that were happening, the rebellions, the globalization that America was bringing into the country, and like the Americanization of the country, and like the women having to be prostitutes to the American businessmen, and like the soldiers raping folk, and all of this stuff. And it's just really, it's shot in black and white. It's lovely. There's some incredible tracking shots in this that shouldn't have been possible for them to do.
Love a good tracking shot.
Like, you'll have to watch. There's 2 in particular where the fucking camera's descending down a fucking building, right, and then ends up in a swimming pool, and it's wonderful. It's fucking good. Like, yeah, is it a bit naive in its political standings? Yeah. But it's fucking brilliant.
Banging.
And I gave it 5 out of 5 on Letterboxd.
A lot of highly rated films.
I loved it. I loved it. That was the last one on the list I watched, but I'll give a brief run through of the other films I've watched since then, like I always do. There's not too many. Obviously, I watched Lethal Weapon at Christmas.
Nice.
That's always going to be a 5 out of 5 classic. Stone Cold classic. Watch The Raid Christmas Eve, as I do every Christmas Eve. 5 out of 5. Stone Cold classic. Also on the same day, I watched Die Hard. 5 out of 5. Stone Cold classic. Then on Christmas Day, we watched Soul, because it dropped on Disney+.
Still haven't watched that.
I gave that 4 out of 5. I liked it. But there was something that niggled me about it.
Yeah?
Yeah. Then on the Boxing Day, I watched Dawn of the Dead. Plus I got the limited edition Blu-ray set for Christmas. I'd already seen the film before this year, but, you know, obviously I gave it 5 out of 5. Stone Cold classic, you know. That's my stomach. Then I watched a South Korean film called Tale of Cinema. The first half of the film is essentially a film within a film, and you don't realise that until halfway through, and it's odd. I gave it 3.5 out of 5. But yeah, He's like, then I watched The Peanut Butter Falcon. Shia LaBeouf, a guy with Down syndrome who wants to become a wrestler. His wrestling name's The Peanut Butter Falcon. It's fucking amazing. I got the Blu-ray the other day. I gave it 5, man, because it was fucking awesome. I was watching this thinking, this might be my favourite film.
With Shia LaBeouf?
Yeah.
I've seen him put his penis into a woman.
He's a prick of a man, but he can act well.
He can. And that's even more annoying.
Yeah. I loved it. 5 out of 5. And then I watched Spiritual Kung Fu from 1978, a low-way produced Jackie Chan film.
Nice.
Not great.
Oh.
But not bad.
Because it's got Jackie Chan.
It was that weird period in the 70s where they were trying to make him Bruce Lee, weren't it? You know, but this one deviates a little and it's got sort of like supernatural elements. He's trained by like some ghosts and stuff. The comedy was...
Wait, what?
Yes.
I just accepted that like it was normal.
But the action was okay. The comedy was fine. It was passable. 3 out of 5.
Wait, ghost training.
Yeah, ghost training. Yeah. Because it's essentially this one guy gets a book from his... It's set in a monastery, you know, where all the Shaolin monks and stuff are. Jackie Chan's being trained by these monks. No, because this is like pre No Retreat, No Surrender. No Retreat, No Surrender stole everything from this film. You heard that here first. That's a hot take. But yeah, the very definition of an average film.
Nice.
Yeah. And then last night, pre-gaming, I watched a Jet Li film from the early 90s. Well, it was released in 92, it was filmed in 89. Directed by Sri Hark, who did the Once Upon a Time in China films, amongst others. Called The Master.
He's threatening to shut us down.
I like No Retreat, No Surrender, really.
Oh
no. Jet Li's got a master who's moved to America and opened like an herbalist kind of store, but a former student of his keeps going and harassing him, and his entourage keep going around to all the like kung fu schools and killing cunts. Killing cunts.
That's more than harassing.
And then Jet Li, yeah, it's more than harassing, isn't it? Killing. And then Jet Li comes from China and he's like, he's killing cunts. Better stop. It's got some Rumble in the Bronx vibes. I think Rumble in the Bronx took a lot from this film.
Heard it here first.
And it is better than Rumble in the Bronx. No, Rumble in the Bronx is better than this.
It's about to beat you to death.
I gave it 3 out of 5. The action's great, it's Jet Li. You know, it's got my boy UMY in.
Oh.
Who's one of the 7 lucky stars. He's the villain in Eastern Condors with the cigar.
Oh, he freaks me out.
Yeah, he's awesome though, isn't he?
Scary though.
Yeah, he's good. He always plays villains, but he plays the uncle in this, the good guy.
Oh.
Yeah, I was like, when's he going to turn evil? And then he didn't. You know?
He's got an evil face, so.
Yeah, he don't have a mustache in this either.
That's even weirder.
Yeah. But there's some great action in here, especially the final stuff. And the comedy, it's very comedic. It don't always hit the mark. But again, the story is just ludicrous. And it makes no sense, and I loved it. I only gave it 3 out of 5 because the story is gash. And the acting, and the dub that I watched. And the villain, played by Jerry Trimble, he was like the world kickboxing champion at the time. Can't act, but he can throw a kick.
Yeah.
Then the action really, it pretty much gave it an extra star than it deserved. I will watch the shit out of it again.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's amazing. It's shit, but amazing. There's a fight scene on a bus, right? The guy shoots the bus driver with a shotgun and he dies, and the bus just keeps going perfectly fine. And Jet Li's like, I can't drive. And then he's just fighting this black dreadlocked man with a shotgun on a bus. Well, it's still just perfectly fine. And then it just stops in front of a tree.
Wait, just comes to a...
It was amazing. It was amazing. I highly recommend everyone watches it.
Yeah.
The Master. I've got it on Blu-ray.
Nice.
Yeah. Limited edition.
Fucking bus. Is that...
That's me done.
That's you done?
Yeah. I should probably eat some food because my body's making noises.
Right. Small pineapples time then, I guess. Go on.
I'm gonna eat an apple.
Yeah. The loudest fruit. Let's talk some trailers. Boss Level. This is a Groundhog Day.
It's a Deathloop film.
Yeah. What's it about though?
Frank Grillo,
isn't it?
Yeah, I'm not sure what it's about. Mel Gibson's a villain.
Mel Gibson does have a sword.
He puts Frank Grillo into a time loop where he keeps getting killed
in
various ways by various people. Then Michelle Yeoh's in it.
Yeah, she is.
And she teaches him sword.
In a day. Because that's all we need, because he's stuck in a time loop.
So I'm not...
It's weird, because in the trailer his wife was dead, and then like towards the end of the trailer she was alive. And then she knew how to get him out of the time loop, was it?
And I thought it was going to be like a video game thing called Boss Level. And the title looked video gamey.
I guess it's a take on like he can't get past the boss level, and the boss level is Mel Gibson.
Yeah.
Because he probably has to kill Mel Gibson to get out of this loop.
Yeah. It looked really, really fun though.
It does look fun.
And I'm not a big Frank Grillo fan.
I don't like Mel Gibson.
I love Mel Gibson and his views.
I like Frank. He's alright.
It's got my girl Michelle Yeoh in though, so it's an insta watch for me.
Someone else was in it.
Naomi Watts. She plays the wife.
Yeah.
Famous for getting her tits out in lots of films. I like it when she's in that tsunami film, right? And she's injured in hospital, and you get to see her injured tit.
Do you actually?
Proper turn me on that. Because she was vulnerable.
Next trailer.
It looks really fun though.
Yeah, it does.
Boss Level. Naomi Watts tits.
The Equalizer.
I'll let you discuss this one while I apple.
Well,
she can't kick a fucking door.
You take The Equalizer, British TV show
from the 80s,
and you remake it with Denzel Washington
as a film.
And people kind of liked it.
So it got a sequel.
The Equalizer 2. And then they thought, hold the phone. Let's jump on this bandwagon. Gender bending. Putting women in power. Which needs to stop, quite frankly. So they get the most action-based star that they could afford.
They racked their brains and they were like, we need an action star who's a female.
Queen
Latifah. Yeah.
She can't kick a door. She can't hold a gun. She can't punch. She can't even fucking run.
And that's all in the trailer. So...
You should watch it though.
Watch the trailer. Watch her try and kick a door in.
She's holding a gun like this. At one point, you're like, what the fuck is she doing?
It's some kind of women technique. You've heard it here first. Women are bad.
Women running, kicking doors, just can't do it. But yeah,
Sounds like a comedy according to the analyst. It certainly looks like
it. It could be. No, it's trying to be serious, which is even more funny in the trailer. I didn't really get what it was about because I just laughed.
It's very, yeah.
It's just the generic. I'm an old retired cop who's gonna kick some ass now.
I don't even think she's a cop. Apparently she worked for like a charity or some shit.
She's a Queen Latifah.
I mean,
Should we get into some news?
yeah.
Spider-Man 3.
Like the Mel McCarthy Spy one, also known as Spy.
Yeah,
I liked that film.
but I did.
Not her.
Yeah.
I like Jason Statham.
Yeah, because they were basically playing him, but taking a piss out of him.
Yeah, I loved it.
Yeah. Spider-Man 3, we've got some set photos. Right. These set photos are amazing. They're not that great, but we've got some set photos. One, we got a picture of like this bulletin board with pictures of like Mysterio, We Believe in Mysterio, and then like Spider-Man ones as well. So it's showing the aftermath of that shit. We've got what seems like a cafe, I think it's called, but it's called like Peter Pan.
Right.
Because Disney. And then we just got a few shots of Spider-Man. He's still wearing his...
Is he doing whatever a spider can?
He's looking at the paparazzi like, shit. I've been
made.
Yeah.
Scuttles away into the shadows.
Up a building.
That's how Spider-Man climbs in this new film.
But yeah, he's still got his black suit on.
Nice.
Well, he's red and black from Far From Home. Hopefully he gets a new one. Because it's just fun to see new suits, isn't it? You know what I mean? Jellybean.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm sure we're going to get more pictures of that. We're filming in Atlanta now, I think. And I'm following this Instagram thing that's Atlanta filming. Where it's just being a dick and walking around all sets like beep, beep, beep.
Don't know, film.
But yeah, Spider-Man 3 set photos. Justice League. Zack Snyder. HBO Max. Fucking. They was on about the 4-part miniseries, weren't they? Because it's going to be God knows how many, 10 hours long. Who cares? They're making it one film now. So we went from being a film to being a 4-part miniseries to being a film again. I think they should just not do it.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? While I read the other news, talk to us about Zack Snyder.
Just talk to us about DC in general. I think they just need to wipe the slate clean, go away, right?
Yeah.
And not come back.
The Batman looks good.
Yeah, in that one bit.
He's like,
was beating the shit out of him.
Yeah.
Hot take from the analyst: DC sucks and superheroes suck.
It might be somewhat true.
He's not wrong.
Ben, talking about
Kenobi.
Batman. Ben Affleck.
He's dead.
No.
Oh.
But his relationship is with Ana de Armas. It's upset you, didn't it?
Still news that matters.
Deeply cut you.
I deeply cut myself after hearing this news.
Oh no. Back to our OK Magazine news. They can't attend the No Time to Die.
Well, they can't anyway because it keeps getting pushed.
When it eventually gets a red carpet.
That's the reason their relationship imploded. Because that premiere date kept getting pushed.
And Ben were like, I've got this suit that I'm going to wear.
And you're like, are you going to get ready, Anna?
Yeah.
Just pick your dress already.
And she's like, you know what? I've had enough of you.
See you in a bit.
Resident Evil had a showcase.
Ugh.
Shut your fucking mouth. They showed off a story trailer. It didn't really show much more than what we've already seen.
Right.
Just more werewolves and vampires. Basically, it's going to be Twilight, but you shoot them dead.
Okay.
You're playing as a human and you shoot them dead.
Right.
Shoot them all. dead.
That's what Twilight was missing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
We'll make a fan edit.
yeah.
Yeah. It's fine.
And they also showed Resident Evil Reverse, which is the unannounced game that they've announced now. Because it's the 25th anniversary of Resident Evil.
Is it?
Mm.
That's old.
That is, yeah.
That's older than you.
That is.
It's nowhere near as old as Grandad Dick, though.
I mean, no one's as old as Grandad Dick.
He's got Dick in his name.
He's got a wrinkly dick, hasn't he?
I've seen it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
You don't know, but...
You were there. This is an online multiplayer game. It looks god-awful.
Is it a bit like the thingy modes?
Mercenaries? No.
No.
Because in Mercenaries you kind of work together to defeat waves of enemies. This is 4 heroes: Leon S. Kennedy, Chris Redfield, Claire Redfield, the other one.
Omar Epps from the films.
Yeah. Jill Valentine. Versus
I
numerous...
agree with Grandad Dick there. The films are way better than the games.
Some would say.
Especially the third one.
The third one's actually pretty
Apocalypse. I just love the desert setting and the fact that everyone dies.
I love how it was a desert and then it weren't in the next film.
Oh.
Yeah, versus Resident Evil bad guys, etc.
Right. So it's not zombies.
There's zombies attacking as well, just randomly.
Do they attack the bad guys as well?
Who knows? You literally saw like 2 minutes of gameplay where it was just people running around shooting each other, and like the really good enemies like burst out of cocoons.
Oh.
Double chainsaw guy though.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
He like uses them as scissors as well.
Classics as a chainsaw.
And then some random guy talked about the Netflix film that's coming out.
Oh yeah.
Not the live action one, the one we've already got a trailer for. But I'm excited because it's Resident Evil.
And you're a mark.
And they announced that beta demo, which I played through the other night, which is on the YouTube channel. If you want to go and check that out, guys.
Don't.
No, don't.
Please don't.
Other game news though. Uncharted 5, mate. Right.
Where do they go from there?
Basically, this all got leaked by a guy's LinkedIn profile.
So, yeah.
It seems like Naughty Dog are giving the rights to Sony, who Sony have created a secret team in their San Diego based team, who are creating a sequel. I don't think it'll be Nathan Drake, for definite. His story's gone, done. If anything, I think it'll be his brother, but
They can't.
it's because obviously at the end of 4, his brother's like, I'm going to go do some shit with Sully, see you in a bit.
He's just not a good character.
He's not a good, he's a bit boring. He served his purpose in 4, but...
I don't have that pull, that gravitas, that my boy Nathan Drake has.
And it's Troy Baker. And no one knows better than Troy Baker. I don't know, I think they should just not do it. Naughty Dog need to move on to a new IP. I know
they're doing a fantasy game.
Are they?
Yeah, it's been announced.
I haven't seen anything about that.
Well, clearly I'm better at your job than you.
What fantasy game?
We've got no clue yet.
Just fantasy game.
Yeah, essentially fantasy game. That's the working title.
But yeah, we don't need another Uncharted, do we? Unless they follow the girls.
I haven't played that yet.
But I don't know. Maybe you play Sully, young Sully. Would you play that?
I'd play a young Sully game.
Yeah.
I'd play the shit out of a young Sully game.
We should do Young Sully. If it were anything...
I'd do Young Sully.
What, Mark Wahlberg?
No.
Yeah, if he did anything and I was going to play it, would be Young Sully. For definite. But...
God, it's up.
Just leave it. They're going to make money though, aren't they? They're going to milk it dry. Milk you dry. Let's move on, shall we? Dead people. They steal your shoes. Mirror Furlan. Yeah, that's that, right?
I don't know.
Come on, man. Last 4 things we gotta talk about.
She was 65.
65.
She was an actress / singer.
Because he can do both.
Yeah. She was in Lost and Babylon 5. And...
She was in Lost?
Yeah.
Carry on.
She wasn't in Seinfeld. She's dead.
She was in Lost.
I don't know if she played in Lost, but...
Lost.
Oh, that's Minnie. That's Lost.
That's her from Lost.
I'm just going to put that there, Anthony.
That's fine, mate. You put that there if you want.
Well, yeah, she died at age 65, mate.
What did she die from? She's in Uncharted 4.
She died, there were a big smoke monster and a polar bear.
The polar bear.
And a hatch.
She played Danielle something.
In Lost.
In Lost.
You've got ready a plan. Yeah, we need that to know what we're talking about.
Henry Allen.
Henry Allen.
Henry Allen.
What a lad.
The guy. The famous baseball player. Henry Allen.
Let me Google Henry Allen.
Or is his name Hank?
Henry Aaron. Henry Lewis Aaron. Nicknamed Hammer or Hammering Hank. He was an American professional baseball right fielder who played 23 seasons in Major League Baseball from 1954 through 1976.
Why have you put this one in?
He's a black man.
Representing.
Yeah, you've got to give him some representation. Hollywood aren't doing it, certainly, are they?
No.
And I included him because he's regarded as one of the greatest baseball players of all time. His 555 career home runs broke the long-standing record set by Babe Ruth and stood as the most ever for 33 years. He held that record.
33 years.
Yeah.
Jesus.
He still holds many other Major League Baseball records.
Nice.
Why did I include him? I haven't finished.
Oh, Jesus Christ. No one cares about Hammering Hank.
He had a marriage once to Barbara Lucas in 1953 and had 5 children.
5?
Gary, Larry with 1 R, Larry, maybe. Dorinda.
What?
Gay, G-A-I-E, and Hank Jr.
Gay.
But they sadly divorced in 1973. No, in 1971. But then he got a second wife.
Second wife?
And they only had 1 child, though, called Cece.
This guy needs... he's dead already.
He was Catholic.
Yeah.
He lived in Atlanta.
They all do.
He publicly received a COVID vaccination on January 5th, 2021.
Did he even die?
He died in his sleep on January 22nd, 2021.
Oh.
2 weeks shy of his 87th birthday.
Oof.
He was old.
That is old. Shall we move on?
Yeah.
Larry King.
Same age, 87.
Mm.
Also died of COVID.
COVID.
Possibly, I don't know. Might made it.
COVID. Did he?
I don't know.
Larry King. He was
He was the broadcast man.
Hmm.
Yeah. Now he's dead though. They can make so many fucking leather suitcases.
because of his skin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Proper.
Proper leathery.
Proper.
I bet he's a big racist. Or was a big racist.
Larry King, no.
No?
He's just like a well-respected, well-loved man.
Nah, he's a big racist.
Interviewed everyone, political leaders.
Not black people, though. Because he's a big racist.
Right. You heard it here first, guys. Larry King, better known as the big racist, was a big racist.
Do you think you could make leather suitcases out of Grandad Dick's skin?
Wait, Grandad Dick's skin. You'll have to ask him how much he's got. I guess, you know.
Phil Spector. He's an old murderer, isn't he?
Phil. Big old murderer.
Big old murderer. That's not Phil Spector. Yeah, Phil Spector.
Phil Spector, one of the world's greatest music producers of all time. He did the Shirelles album, he did the Phil Spector Christmas album, which is still to this day the greatest Christmas album of all time. He pioneered the wall of sound recording technique. He's just really good, really crazy, batshit crazy. Will hold you at gunpoint. Murderer.
There we go.
Not that good at murdering as he was at recording and stuff, because he got prison time.
Out.
Yeah. And then died. 79.
How did he die?
His hair got too big. It crushed him. It crushed him dead.
I do want to believe that, so I'm not even gonna look it up.
COVID.
Are we done with small pineapples?
I believe.
Q&A then, guys.
Big pineapple.
Big pineapple time.
Yeah, we didn't have time to do an actual one.
We could have talked about Mandalorian, but
the time's passed.
Yeah, and Luke's face looked horrible.
I've got hiccups now.
Fucking hell, that's not good when recording a podcast.
No, it's not.
Got any questions then?
Yeah, let us know who's watching in chat first, and then fire away some questions.
Larry King's still there.
Larry King's a suitcase now, and a pair of shoes.
I need a piss.
You're not going for
I
one?
know I'm not.
Just go off camera and just have one in a bucket.
Bucket piss.
Bucket piss. I mean, it'd be awkward if we got no questions, wouldn't it?
I know who isn't good at asking questions. The Empress.
The Empress, yeah. That one time. And Judge Fudge. Yeah. Women.
Women are useless.
Make a mean sandwich though, don't they?
Big sandwich. I don't know anymore. Just trying to fill time while
you asked me a question.
I asked you a question.
Yeah. While we get some questions coming through.
What's your favourite fruit?
Fruit? I do love pineapple, like, genuinely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've always got, like, cause not fresh all the time, because, it's only me who'd really eat it, and that's a lot of pineapple.
That's a lot of pineapple.
So I've always got, like, tinned pineapple in and stuff, I like an apple, just add one there. Pomegranate. I'm a big fan of pomegranate seeds.
Pomegranate?
Yeah, you can. They're very versatile. You can have them in a salad.
Yeah.
And stuff. Yeah. Mango. I like mango.
Yeah.
But I have gone off mango because the last time I had it, it made me ill.
Mango made you ill?
It were a bit off, I think. Yeah. Fruits I don't like though. Melon.
Melon.
I don't like watermelon. It tastes weird.
We've got a question. Shut up.
Have we?
What was your film of 2020?
I haven't got a question. Who's that from?
Con UK 21.
Well,
Oh,
it's a simple one, really, for me. And it's a Portrait of a Lady on Fire. Released in January, I believe.
I'm trying to think of films that came out last year.
I've spoken a lot about Portrait of a Lady on Fire, so I'll not go into too much detail. But it's a French film by Céline Sciamma about a woman who's hired to do a portrait of this woman and their subsequent falling in love. It's fraught with turmoil and angst and just all the emotions. I'd highly recommend it. And yours, of course, is Mulan.
I'm just looking at fucking films from 2020. I haven't seen any of them. Apparently. That one, but was that really good?
You saw some at a film festival?
True.
You liked that one that I didn't get a chance to watch? Day X, was it?
Day X?
The one set in Los Angeles. Are you waiting for the Blu-ray to come out? That'll never happen.
Yeah, I can't remember
what it's called though.
But either that or Yes God Yes.
Probably. Oh, Yes God Yes. That was my second favourite film of the year.
And
then Exit was third.
So I'm going to go with Yes God Yes because I can't remember the title of that indie film now or none now.
Best wrestling match of the year. Oof.
Oh, it's got to be the Inferno match.
Fuck off. That's a tough one. I haven't watched too much. I'm trying to think of matches in it. No, because that were in January. And I haven't watched any New Japan this year either. I'm trying to fucking think. My mind's gone blank.
What wrestling pay-per-views have we watched?
All of them.
I'm going to say... probably the Street Profits versus the New Day.
From Survivor Series?
Sure. I can't remember which one it was on.
I'm going to say... I think this was 2020. I might be mistaken.
Edge versus Randy Orton, WrestleMania 2020. Big ladder.
Oh, mate, it might have to be, because that were a fucking big ladder. Yeah, it's got to be. It's got to be.
Oh, man. Mine's the Edge versus Randy Orton, the greatest wrestling match ever.
From Backlash. No, that were a big ladder, though. And I would happily take a picture with it.
I did like the Viking Raiders versus the Street Profits from WrestleMania, though.
That weren't WrestleMania, were it? It was like after.
Was it?
I think it was like Extreme Rules. The same one where they had that awful swamp fight.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The Fiend versus John Cena.
That was fun. I can't remember any. I've watched a lot of AEW and I just can't remember any of the matches. My
best match of 2020 was when we rewatched. Well, I watched for the first time. WCW. Rick Rude versus.
From 1992. Yeah. Rick Rude versus Ricky Steamboat.
Yeah.
Glorious match though, isn't it?
A beautiful match.
It's good, isn't it? It's a really good pay-per-view. That's why I picked it. Something you're looking forward to doing this year, COVID permitting.
Who said that one?
That's from Pants Bastard. Going to see live music.
Yeah.
For me,
I was going to say that, but I don't.
Because I was meant to be watching John Cooper Clarke last year. He's like a performance punk poet kind of thing. But that obviously got cancelled because of COVID. It's been announced again for this year, but I've not bought tickets just in case, you know. Just attending stuff.
Yeah.
You know.
Having a gathering.
Yeah, gatherings.
Something simple like that.
Yeah.
I am going on holiday.
Where are you off to?
Crete.
Oh,
In the Greek places.
nice.
In late September.
We got there with
Tower. Judge Fudge.
Judge Fudge.
Yes.
See, it's not easy, is it?
So yeah, mine's going on holiday with Judge Fudge. Or a gathering, just a simple gathering with the lads and the other gender people.
The non-lads.
And yours is seeing music.
Just attending stuff. Whether it, because obviously the Spirit of Independence has been announced again.
Cinema as well.
To be fair, I haven't been to cinema since 2018.
It's because you're weird.
It's because I don't like people and I have anxiety.
Yeah, weird.
So, yeah.
What about you guys? What's something you're looking forward to do? To do with COVID allowing you. Yeah, that's brains don't make good words when you've been talking for a while.
Brains don't make good words, no.
Oh shit. It's a wedding, isn't it?
Fuck. Wedding. Yeah.
You know what mine is? Mine's going to attend one of my dear friends' weddings.
Mine is being the best man to my best friend's wedding. Well, I haven't even been able to organise stag do stuff because I don't know. Can I do it? Is it gonna be lockdown and shit still in September? Who the fuck knows?
We'll just break COVID rules.
Better failing that, we'll just have to play disc space.
Yes.
For the stag do. Mostly just because it'll amuse us all. Richard getting ragey.
I do like Richard getting ragey.
Ragey Richard, as they used to call him in his army days.
It didn't. We're bad. We're bad friends.
I won't say we're bad friends. I'd say we're just forgetful.
Yeah.
I have a lot going off in my brain, man. I have to remember all these dead cunts.
Yeah, and all the news.
Yeah.
Jesus. Come into our chat, making us feel bad.
Let us know who's watching still, guys. Fire us some questions over, you know. In the meantime, ask me some more questions.
You asked me one, I asked you one. You asked...
I thought you were present. You asked me questions.
He's getting angry.
Yeah, we'll beat Liam. Yeah. That's what you were going to ask, weren't it?
Thanks for remembering, guys. It's all right.
Yeah, we're really good, Jade. We're really good. COVID's just messed everything up. You're like, nothing's a thing anymore. It's just staying in a house. That's the event now. Going in the garden. It's the event. Going for your daily mandated exercise. You know, you get your 15 minutes outside, boys. You know.
Who's your favourite current WWE star?
AJ Styles.
Oh shit, that was easy, wasn't it? Fuck. I forgot he was a person for a second.
Of course it's going to be AJ Styles.
Shit.
AJ Styles versus Daniel Bryan, SmackDown Intercontinental title final is the match of 2020. Just remembered. They go for like 38 minutes.
Do it?
Yeah, it's good shit.
Jesus.
I highly recommend watching it.
I want to watch the Brody Lee versus Cody Rhodes, his last match.
Yeah.
With a dog collar match or whatever it was.
Yeah. So yeah, AJ Styles.
Not easy. Who's your favourite AEW wrestler?
Penta.
Yeah?
Pentagon, yeah. Still can't get his figure though. Never going to get it.
Who's your top 5?
AEW guys or in general?
AEW.
I'm going to do it in no particular order.
Okay.
It's no WrestleMania 22 though, is it? That is true. That is very true. Well, Penta, Phoenix, Jericho. Brody's dead. I'm not going to count Sting. Because he'd be number one for everything.
Yeah.
Dustin Rhodes, you can still put on a clinic. I'm a big fan, as you know. Probably Hangman Page, though they're not really doing much with him at the minute.
Fair enough.
Yeah. I do like MJF as well. He's just a bastard and I love it.
How about
Paul Pack?
Miro.
He's alright. No, I don't know. Fire away one more question, guys. When is the next gaming stream? What day are we on currently? Sunday, so it'll be on Tuesday.
And what are you playing?
Well, I tried playing Trials the last time, but my internet fucked up. So then we played... What did we play? We played some COD on the stream, I think. But then their servers were being shit.
Ghost?
We played some Tsushima, I think, didn't we?
Yeah.
So I might try Trials again on Tuesday.
Have we streamed that Rogue?
We've not streamed Rogue Company now. But I am going to carry on with my Uncharted playthroughs as well. I'm on number 2 now.
Have you started it yet?
No. It would have been done by now, but the old PlayStation incident occurred. And I had to reinstall everything. So, yes. Rogue Company is an easy game when you're not playing with Tony the Pony. We won so many games when we weren't playing with you.
I was doing the best when we were playing.
I don't think you were.
Me and Liam were doing better than you and Richard.
Evidently not, mate. Evidently not.
Right.
So join me on Tuesday around 7 p.m. for some lovely, lovely gaming. I'm going to try Trials again for sure. Yeah. I've got to unlock all the fucking things again, I know. So. Go on then, fire another question away then.
What's your favourite colour?
Colour? Probably black.
Yeah.
I know it's a shade. Don't come at me with them things, but probably black. Or a lot of black. Go to most things.
How did you get such a lovely stream set up?
Just bought it off the internet.
Yeah.
Went on Etsy and were like, stream setup. No, we have a good friend who is our tech guy.
Everyone knows him.
We've known him for a long time, you know.
Too long.
He's just a really, really neat guy. Called Grandad Dick.
No.
And he does all our tech stuff for us.
No.
He's not old at all, and we just joke. But yeah, Grandad Dick.
He's going to end the stream. Not Grandad Dick, the analyst. Do you think Grandad Dick can even open his fucking computer?
I've heard him talk about computers before.
Yeah. He doesn't know what a mouse is. That's why he couldn't throw the frisbee disc.
He's ended the stream. No.
Is he just? I'm guessing he's just put it on that. Yeah, he's just took us off.
No.
There we are. We're back. It's all good. Now, the analyst.
Pants bastard. Con UK 21.
Yes.
You know.
He's a good lad, isn't he? And it does look very nice. I like the pineapple with a question mark.
Yeah. It's freaky, isn't it? Yeah. The real question is, how much is the bone china going for on eBay at the moment? Let us know.
Let us know.
Fire another question away then.
If you was in a zombie apocalypse situation,
okay,
with Grandad Dick, the analyst,
yeah,
the Empress,
right,
who else? And Flipper.
Yeah.
Who would you sacrifice first?
Right. There's a lot of variables to take into account here. Firstly, is it fast zombies or slow zombies?
It's slow zombies.
Slow zombies. Where are we in the world? Are we here in Worktop?
Yeah.
Why are we the only people that are together?
The rest of us died.
The rest of you are dead. Okay.
You were the only ones that could reach Grandad Dick's shed.
Right.
Call it a shed.
Oh, it's currently at £68 still, with 13 watching. Nice. I'm one of the watchers. So it's me, Flipper, GD, the Empress, and the Analyst.
Yeah.
And why is one of us having to get sacrificed?
As a distraction, because there's loads of zombies outside. One of you has to go out and...
Well, right, this is the plan.
But that's only in your, you're like, I'm going to have to push one of these out so we can...
We're all going out, but because he's really old, they'll just get him anyway. So it's not necessarily me sacrificing him, it's just his age that's letting him down.
He can't run.
Yeah. Oh, my knees, get out.
Yeah.
And then boom. We're always scot-free. You know? Don't have the old bastard holding us back anymore.
The old bastard. That's his new name. Cool.
What about you?
If I was in the same situation.
But not Flipper, and it's one of your kids.
Yeah, I'd probably do the same thing.
Same thing.
Same thing, yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah. Grandad Dick.
Who's your favourite brother?
Liam.
Liam.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The other one knows it, it's fine.
Does he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't like Liam?
No. I would happily slap the shit out of him.
Stole his coat.
Hey. I saw a coat and I'm like, that's mine now. It's not stealing if you think it's yours. That I'd hold up in a court of law.
Well, if we've not got any more questions, guess we could talk some wrestling stuff or just fucking end it. I don't mean like a suicide pact.
Oh, just double suicide live on air. You fire a few more my way, come on. Let the people be entertained by my words. I mean, we are on a bit of a time frame. If you could.
Who's your top 3 celebrities?
Top 3 celebrities? From anything. Dead or alive?
Dead or alive.
Jackie Chan. Rick Mail. Steve Martin.
Well, Steve Martin.
Forgot about Freddie. Freddie Mercury.
If you had to murder one of them, who would it be?
One of those 3. Rick Mail's already dead, so him.
I mean, Freddie Mercury's already. I mean, you bring him back to life. They're still alive in this.
So they're not dead. Why am I? We're in this kind of weird supernatural magic world, right? Then.
Yeah.
And I'm a murderer now.
Yeah.
Grandad Dick.
No, but it's only you guys in this universe. And you've got to murder one of them.
Is it in the present day? As in now?
Sure.
So they've still been making music or being in films and stuff? What kind of music have Queen been making?
I mean...
Or have they finished as a band?
They've finished.
When did they finish?
Quite a while back. But they've been doing a few shows now and again.
Right. And have I seen them live?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's Rick Mail been up to?
Whatever he does.
And has Jackie Chan starred in the Iron Mask?
Yeah.
Yeah.
everything that they've done in the careers until now is still.
I'll get rid of Freddie.
Yeah.
But in like a sexual way.
How would you kill him?
Sexually. AIDS knife.
Would you be fucking him and squeezing his dick till it popped?
I'm stabbing him in the back at the same time.
Oh, nice.
Getting rid of the apple from his bum.
Have we got any more questions, guys?
Yeah, come on, we'll answer one more question. And then we'll shoot on to some wrestling news. Discussion news.
Discussion. Yeah, don't really have any news as such.
Just Undertaker being a cunt.
Oh, yeah, shit.
And Sting wrestling for AEW. He's having his first wrestling match.
Well, you've said it now, haven't you? Told you the Empress is still bad at asking questions.
She's not asked one.
I mean, and we gave her notice.
Is anyone still watching is the question.
5 people. 2 of them are us. One of them's Connor.
So,
one of them's the Empress. Who's the other one?
Who knows? Flipper, maybe.
No,
Judge Fudge watching, or?
No, she had to turn it off because of all the swearing.
Oh.
She put it on the big TV.
Right.
In front of her dad.
Her dad's not a swearer?
No.
Is he not?
No.
Why not?
Scottish, isn't he? He's not. Well, we've hit a standstill.
You watch one more then.
If you could cut off anyone's skin and wear it, who would it be? And you get to live a day in their shoes because people don't realise until. But like, wait a minute. He's wearing their skin.
Just like someone like Chris Evans.
Yeah.
I'd just go around fucking women.
Yeah.
All day.
Would you have his dick skin on your dick?
Yeah.
Nice.
Cut a little hole out. My dick popping through. Oh, fucking Werner. I mean, that is funny though, isn't it? That is very funny.
Wrestling?
Wrestling.
So, Sting's having his match. Who's he having it against?
Him and Darby Allin against Brian Cage and another one of the Taz. He's against The Rock looking like as well.
Oh, yeah.
And I think it's a street fight.
Street fight. So, Sting can just hit people with his... Yeah. And not actually wrestle properly. That's sad. So that confirm he's not going to actually wrestle.
Yeah.
That's sad. Undertaker's a cunt, isn't he?
Big old cunt. I've been saying this for goddamn years. Literal years.
Yeah. And now that he's not bothered about his character anymore, he's doing interviews and such. And just calling everyone in WWE now not proper men because they don't have knives and guns in the bags. They're just playing video games in the locker room and not fighting each other to the death. He's a cunt, isn't he?
A lot of people have commented about it and stuff.
Xavier Woods being one of them. He's just because everyone respects him, I think he just say what the fuck he wants, doesn't he?
I don't respect him. Never have done, never will do.
I know you won't, but, you know. Should we have a discussion about Royal Rumble? It's coming up next week, guys. Tune in.
Have we got any matches announced?
I'll just get out now. You talk to me about the history of the Royal Rumble.
1988. The sexual predator, Pat Patterson, comes up with an idea. Hacksaw Jim Duggan wins the very first one, but there was only 20 men in it. 1989. There's 30 men in it. Big John Studd wins when he shouldn't have done. 1990. Hulk Hogan. 1991. Hulk Hogan. 1992.
Got some matches.
The analyst says, but Take had such a good send-off.
Jesus Christ, that happened, didn't it?
It was so long.
Like half an hour of complete bullshit.
It was so long.
Jeff Hardy were there. Right. What's a full match card and prediction? Not predictions, come on. The Universal Championship match was Roman Reigns versus Adam Pearce, but now has been changed to Kevin Owens in a last man standing match.
Against Adam Pearce?
No. Kevin Owens. What else we
Is
got?
the belt on the line?
Yeah.
Yeah.
WWE Championship match. Wait, what?
You on the wiki page?
No, I'm just on a random card. Drew McIntyre. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Drew McIntyre versus Goldberg. Carry on there. Fuck you.
No, you get it up on your own, actually.
What?
You get it up on your own.
But it's on the stream, he's just said.
Yeah, you get it up on your own.
I'll get you all.
Please, because you're the reader.
Then we got, obviously, the Men's Royal Rumble match.
Lance Storm confirmed to win.
No.
Guaranteed.
Guaranteed.
Guaranteed win.
Confirmed entrance. Daniel Bryan, Bobby Lashley, Randy Orton, AJ Styles, Otis, The Miz, Cesaro, Jey Uso, and Jeff Hardy.
It's quite a stacked thing so far.
Ooh, rumoured entrance.
Lance Storm.
Tatanka.
I'd love that.
Sergeant Slaughter, John Cena, Goldberg, and Marty Scurll.
the sexual predator Marty Scurll.
We got, obviously, the Women's Royal Rumble match as well. Confirmed entrance. Everyone's favourite, Nia Jax.
Oh, God.
Charlotte Flair, Bianca Belair, Bayley, Mandy Rose, Dana Brooke, Peyton Royce, Alexa Bliss, Shayna Baszler. Rumoured entrance, Tori Wilson, Melina. And then there's some rumoured matches. Raw Tag Team Championship, The Hurt Business versus The New Day. SmackDown Tag Team, Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode versus the Street Profits. And then Intercontinental, Sami Zayn versus Big E.
Who's the US champion at the minute? Is it Bobby Lashley still? You what, sorry? Oh. Shinsuke, Dolph Ziggler, and Sami Zayn are also confirmed for the Royal Rumble. Also got the Riot Squad members Liv Morgan and Ruby Riot. I almost said Wyatt then. And Tamina, daughter of famed murderer Jimmy Snuka. They're announced for the Women's Royal Rumble as well.
Well, that's not right. I've just put current US champion. Apparently it's Braun Strowman. Date 1, January 25th. Tomorrow.
Well. Well.
Who knows? It's probably Bobby Lashley. Do you want to do any predictions?
Not at the minute.
Not at the minute.
Because there's some other boys that are watching it with us.
Yeah.
So it's probably best
the analyst, Grandad Dick, and my brother. that you don't like? The man with many coats. That's his name. But yeah, should be fun.
Should be. Royal Rumble's always fun, even if it's
Yeah.
shit. Like Brock Lesnar just entering and eliminating 15 guys at the start.
Yeah. Brock Lesnar's coming back. CM Punk confirmed though. Every day of the week. But yeah. Got any shout outs?
Shout out to the analyst for doing a bang up job with the stream. Lucky. I'm trying to think of what the word is.
Fucky.
And also a happy birthday to him for the other day, you know, the 21st. I ain't got him a present yet.
Oh, right. It may just sound like you're saying his 21st birthday.
On the 21st?
Yeah.
Carry on.
Got any awareness?
Don't be in pain.
Don't be in pain, guys. And don't be a fucking cunt like The Undertaker.
And Liam.
Be better at Among Us.
I like doing my tasks.
Yeah. Boop, boop, boop.
Yeah. I was having a good time doing a task I'd never done before. Got killed by that bastard. Pants bastard.
It did kill me a lot.
Did he? You were the only person I killed.
Yeah.
I were happy when you said you were shook when the doors went. It's like, I did that. I did the doors. Yeah, it's claiming it's Liam. Yeah.
That were a good plan. I mean, he just gave up. It was me, guys. See you later.
I wanted to get on with tasks. I don't like being the imposter.
And with that said, do we carry it on?
Yeah. We've got to. It's tradition.
Fuck you, Seaton.
Fucking ginger bastard.
We haven't made a plan for the next few episodes. We'll do that later. So, I don't know, probably something random.
Stay fresh.
Stay fresh. Thanks for watching, guys.
Peace.